Twitch TV to like stop hosts, so now I don't watch whoever you host anymore.
Ah. Wait, how does that work?
But,
Oh wait, do I have better Twitch?
but just as you go live, or like when you do like /unhost or something,
yeah, I have to spam
it
it.
triggers the host again.
Oh.
So then it makes the host like, so I have it triggered off already. So when you unhost somebody, so it's when, you know, turns off for everybody else, it turns on for me. So I just fucking had Wolf Machina speaking to my ear. It's like, what the heck?
Horrible.
Like, this isn't the British voice I'm used to hearing.
This isn't British. He is English, isn't he?
Yeah, but this isn't the one I'm used to hearing.
Oh.
He's got a different voice to you, Will, and you're different people.
I hate that you've changed your name to New Paris, because it's not New Paris.
Who is it?
I think...
Red Blue.
I hate it. Don't name yourself other people, chat. It's horrible. Hey lads, let me find some Toho music and then we'll jam, alright? What Toho music are you thinking, Tommy?
Well, I'm just listening to Gensoki.
Oh, great call. I'll do that. That's an easy zoom right there. Alright, that works.
Simple, man.
How's the audio, lads? Fixed. It's 7477, isn't it? I had a vague idea. Alright, let's send out some like announcements or something.
Yeah, don't close Discord.
Don't close
Discord.
Who?
Don't close Discord. I'm just gonna keep saying it until you've sent all your announcements out. Don't close Discord.
Close.
Don't close Discord.
Close Discord.
Don't
Discord's gone now.
close. No. Ah, shit. He's gone. Oh no.
My tweet is purposefully special, so no one will understand it.
Is it? All your tweets seem to be quite.
All my announcements are a bit different. Hey lads. Hello, fake New Paris, Meep, RNG, Tomu, fake New Paris, fake New Paris, Android Rathalos, Color Percula. Bonjour. Bonjour lads. By the way, I've got a haircut scheduled for Tuesday.
Well done.
Thanks. I'm doing it, chat. I'm doing it. I'm getting it cut. You said I wouldn't do it. But I'd do it.
That's true. Yeah, that is true.
There's an Iceborne USA Championship. What are they doing? Heck, hello Wibble Wobble.
They go and get fast times on monsters.
Oh, it's like a speedrunning thing.
Yeah.
Hope they take off your eyebrows. Do you not like my eyebrows colour? I've been told that they look well trimmed, even though I don't trim them. Which I thought was pretty good. But yeah, sorry I'm like a few minutes late. I was watching YouTube, and I didn't realise that it was 8:30. I thought it was like regular 8, you know? I thought it was comfortable, but it turns out not. Oh, I like this song. It's 3L.
I like this song as well.
You might like 3L, then, the circle.
Okay.
3L is good.
I'm gonna use a new weapon today.
Go on. Oh, I've got this longsword, I forgot. Hey, Drizzly.
I've got a hunting horn.
You all well?
I'm gonna be the hunting horn user.
Go on then. You won't.
I will. I
You
swear.
won't. Oof.
I just need to figure out what one I want to use.
Oof. It's like 4 PM here and you just woke up. Good morning, Drizzly. You dreamt you were Geralt the Witcher and you were in this secret frat-type house trying to grow marijuana. Alright, Rathalos. That's a bit better than your dreams normally are. There's no, like, de-Euclidean horrors attacking your spine. How was y'all weekend? Was it y'all-tastic?
Yo.
You're hecked on deadlines.
Yule log.
Yule log. I've been watching a few How It's Made videos lately, and it's a complete landmine. Because, like, half of them are great. They have, like, Craig Charles, or whatever his name is, the, like, English guy talking over them. And then the other half have, like, an American person. So it's like, I want to watch this How It's Made video about toilet paper, but it's not right, alright? It's wrong. Hello, Angel Boop Chomesuku Uki. How are you? What loadout am I using? Attack boost? Crit eye? Oh yeah, I chucked out a crit eye for geology. I remember. Let's fix that quickly. Why do I have so many geology jewels on this loadout? What? You only need one, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes I guess it just do be like that. Alright then. Guess I'll just get some attack. There you go. You're sleepy. Hell yeah. Have you seen that jawline? Henry Cavill. What? Oh, is that the Witcher guy? You're talking about the Witcher video game or anime, real life anime.
Do you ever wish you were a real life anime?
No,
Oh, okay.
that sounds horrible.
This one's a guitar. I'm making a guitar, dude.
Ooh.
I hope I've got the pieces. I haven't killed that many Xenogres.
Ooh, I should jam up crit draws, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
No, wait,
I
this is
wanna
a
kill
long
some,
sword. It doesn't matter.
I want to do some Guiding Land stuff,
Hey, Spindle. Okay.
and then I
Cadence.
want to kill some Valkanas.
Which one was Valkana?
The Ice Elder Dragon.
Oh, Mind's Eye. Prevents attacks from being deflected. Also shortens the distance before ammo and... Should I use that? The Mind's Eye?
Yeah, if you want. If you want.
No deflection sounds
It's,
pretty good.
It's very comfortable. Yeah, it's very nice.
I like a comfortable one. I guess I'll chuck this... I'll chuck this Stinky Vit Jewel. Replace that with Mind's Eye. And then I'll replace this Sprinter Attack Jewel with something with Vitality on it.
And then he just melded 4 Xenoga Mantles.
Ooh.
That would have been very sad.
I'm gonna chuck Wind Resist on. Why not? No, Fura. I don't know, I'm confused. Hello. Mem? Well, hello. Hey everyone. Hello, 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 hello.
Oh no, I don't require Toby. Yeah.
Does it require Tobus Kodachis?
Yeah, Toby Kadachi low rank materials, which I never have any.
Heck.
So I might go. We might have to kill one of those real quick. Ooh, that Nergigante one looks pretty wicked.
I'm pretty happy with this little loadout I've just come up with. Although I'm sure I could switch some stuff out. I might try switching this out. It seems pretty comfy though. Full health boost, but also full crit eye, 4 attack boost, 3 weakness exploit, 3 agitator. A little bit, just a couple of the random like crit bonuses, a little speed eating chucked in there, mind's eye sliding. It's just like a comfy little loadout. All comfortable. I'm gonna name it comfy loadout. No, Tomu, I'm a heckin' nerd. You know that.
Yep. Yeah, I do know that.
Oh no. Oh. Poo.
What happened?
Instead of setting
What
the
did it go wrong?
loadout, you know what I did?
What did you do?
I equipped the other loadout.
Oh, well, it's okay because I'm still making stuff, so you know you got time.
I've never been more disappointed.
Oh, I can't even make this either because I don't have any freaking
Wow, swearing.
coral stones.
Alright. I'm gonna make a longsword loadout. I already have 4 crit eye and a bunch of handicraft. What the heck is this handicraft for, Stinky? Razor sharp? Do we reckon razor sharp wasn't actually that valuable? Because I'm not using this handicraft charm in this longsword loadout. His song sounds like the gym leader song from
Go rid of handicraft.
Sword and Shield.
Go rid of handicraft.
I just stuck in a Chak charm on. It's because this longsword has such good sharpness. Hello, hello, hello. Let's have a think about this then. I want to get full crit boost or expert or whatever, because expert's fun. I also want to get full vitality, so I'll just chuck those easy vitalities in. Because vitality's comfortable.
It is.
Comfortable. You know that picture of Homer Simpson?
Yeah.
He's like in his bed, but it's way too big. Comfortable.
Maybe.
Maintenance, here we go. Fiora maintenance or potential maintenance? Put on that one, that's fine. Hello. I beg your pardon, Pecula? What does that mean? I think you might need to translate that one a little bit more. You want cheese slapped against your face. Caffeine is a drug, yes. You're being strange today, chat, and the day's only just started. You want to explain yourselves? Why did they put Mind's Eye / ballistics on it, despite the fact it's only a slot 2? Is it just happened to be ballistics, or what?
I don't know.
What a strange boy. Now I've forgotten what other stuff I put on, I'll be honest. I guess I might as well get full crit iron attack boost, eh? Why not? You can be an attack charm. You can be something with expert in it. Slider expert, refresh expert, gobbler expert. I like that. I feel like healing faster is like also comfortable. An attack friendship one would be nice, but I don't seem to have that, so. Maybe there's something with nice vitality on it. Oh, it means throwing up after smoking a lot of weed. Okay. That's not I've never heard of that being called that sentence. Or being called that at all, if I'm honest. I don't think I know anyone like
It sounds
that.
familiar to me now, but...
Are you a student?
No.
You're close enough, right?
Could be.
Give him a few
yeah.
years.
Oh, how do I fit Sonorous onto this? Oh no, I know how.
Sonorous always will fit. Just believe.
Well, goodbye, Elementless. I'll just put my Sonorous to large. My large Sonorous.
Footing jewel. Do I want tremor resistance? No, surely not. Right?
It's okay. I'd go with stun resistance.
I'm gonna go for things that say attack up. What are your thoughts
well,
on
you
this?
Can, yeah, well, those are thoughts that you can follow in your head.
I'm gonna do that. Not to sound weird.
Yeah, you do you. I'll do me, and we'll be happy.
Sounds like a weekend, doesn't it?
Yeah, it sure does.
This thing could be something with an attack on it. Something comfortable. Sprinter attack? That seems okay. Give me crisis attacks. I bet I'll die at some point, and then I'll be like, nice. You know? I swear I had another ability, but I've forgotten what it was, so I guess it can't have mattered that much. Flight? Flight might be fun to have. I don't know.
Don't worry, Android, you're safe.
Alright, I'm gonna quit doing this. And now I'm gonna set my layered armor, because that's what matters next, right?
Yeah.
If it's a longsword loadout, I need to have a cute bow. I think that's important.
Cole, you're underage.
Are you underage?
Yeah, he's like 10.
How old are you? He's 10.
I can.
Longsword wearers normally wear capes, don't they? Capes are pretty
Are you just
cool.
saying that because you've seen me with a cape on?
Yeah.
Part of the armor.
Capes are cool.
Yeah, true.
Trying to figure out what leggings are longs. Oh, actually, this is pretty neat. This stuff works. What sort of hue do I want, though?
I can't believe we've swapped roles. You've become the longsword user, now I'm the hunting horn user.
Yes, bro. Alright, now to save this, right? With the save button. Save equipment to this slot. Yes. Oh, Peculiar. Thanks for the Prime sub. Hello. I'm going to call this Gold Longsword. Thank you, Peculiar. Hey, y'all. I think, don't trees and sword and shield take like a day to recharge? Something like that? Oh, you used a meal voucher, did you?
I did.
Well, I can't
You
eat
can be
again.
powerful. I like your set actually.
It looks cool, doesn't it?
I do. I like the yellow.
My harvest
I don't know
box
why.
is completely full.
I don't know why, but I like it.
I chose things that don't look bad. How about that?
Yeah, for once.
I chose like sort of
It's good.
earthy colors with like a gold trim. So it's still a little
made me-
obnoxious, but it's not that obnoxious. Oh.
I was expecting something really awful. Because
Do you like
that's
my
what
my clutch claw here?
It's your anime trait.
My like slinger is like solid gold as well.
Ooh. Ooh.
Why? Is it the gloves I'm using? I'm using like the gala gloves, I guess.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I just thought they looked nice. Hey y'all. Have you posted
yeah,
a quest? Or do you want me to go to the guiding lands?
We're gonna go to the guiding lands.
Alright, let's go.
Oh my god, I've now got a bajillion fucking spider webs.
Alright.
Times.
From what?
I was just like getting them from the botanist man. Because I was running low on pitfall traps because I never make.
I see.
No.
You wanna know what I'm drinking?
Yeah, go for it.
So, in my blender, I added... Chris is having a little bit, she looks happy. I added a lot of ice, and then a lot of Captain Morgan spiced, because that was on sale at the corner shop. Then a fair old whack of the old Jack Daniels honey. And then Spa from concentrate cranberry juice in large amounts. And tropical fruit drink in large amounts. And also a bunch of frozen cranberries, which I had, and I thought they would be nice. It's really good. It's tasty. I might have added other stuff, but I forgot. But it's like a boozy, cocktaily thing, and I made a shit ton of it. So it's around. How are y'all doing? I guess I should get the guy to beep boop beep boop. Okay. Well, do you want me to level up? Sorry, the desert. Desert?
Yeah, desert.
Let's lure out a desert monster. Is there anything you want to fight in particular? Or just hard stuff so it's faster? Here's an Ebony Ogrogaron. Minecraft beds. Oh.
Let me give you a song. I want to play the song of my people.
Have you used the hunting horn much? Do you know how you use it?
I'm looking in the top right and nothing else on my screen.
Do you know about the backstep thing the chat yelled at me about?
Do you? No, and I'm going to ignore your chat because
Okay.
they can't see what I'm doing.
Do you want me to tell you what it is?
You have some songs.
Every other thing that you input, if you press back at the same time, like if you press back and B or back and Y, you do like a little stab and it's like twice as fast to do the input. So like you press Y and then back B and then Y, then back B or whatever.
I understand.
What sort of control scheme do you have? Because there's one where it's based on the camera and there's one where it's based off the character. You'll have to figure it out, but once you do, it basically means the most damage you can do is pressing B with the stab, doing the spin, B with the stab, doing the spin. You get the idea.
Okay.
It's very
I'll probably
fast.
figure it out at some point.
Also, apparently, it's pretty much not worth playing the full echo or whatever it's called with yours, the like spin B. It's not playing it. It's not worth playing it unless you have 3 of them lined up. Like it does exponentially more damage.
Okay.
So you might as well line 3 up and play it. Because what I used to do was just play like 1 or 2 and then be like, this is alright.
Yeah. Oh, we can just kill this boy here.
This is who I've summoned.
Oh, okay, well, he's an invader, so he goes to everywhere.
Oh yeah. What's Willy Boy placing down there?
He's gone.
His goal?
No, his gong. Just his gong. Gong.
Oh, his gong.
Yeah. You can make him do it again if you want.
Nice. Hey Willem, how are you today?
Stun-
Not too bad.
Stir a little bit.
I got tired apparently. I wasn't paying attention.
Ah, well.
Hello, Nogdianya. How are you? I'm alright. I'm a wee tired as well, but satisfied with having done the shopping today. You know? Heck. You saw a police raid happen before your eye. You guess that's cool. What was it? A police raid at your house, or was it just a police raid? Because one of these is a little more worrying than the other. Bap. Oh, what the heck? I was so close to hitting him with the thing.
You.
I've been bapped. No, he was like an inch away from me. So is he dragon themed or what? What's going on here?
He's dragon type, yeah.
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 We're fighting Dragonite.
Yeah, it's just Dragonite. Dragonite appears in Dark Souls.
So Dragonite. Wow, Dark Souls. Sure hope no one's watching this stream right now or they'll get very upset with that. Love the way you say my name. Hell yeah.
Oh.
I would really like to get off one single attack up if possible, Udagaron. Oh, this is going to hit something, right? Bap. There we go. Wow. What's wrong with Dark Souls? I love Dark Souls. It's one of my favourite games. Apparently people used to get pretty anal about it, though, if you compared Dark Souls and Monster Hunter, because they're clearly very, very different games. They're pretty different. They're not the same game. But, like, as a viewer, they're...
One's a grindy game and one's...
one of them's a very slow
RPG.
sort of puzzle RPG. Like, Dark Souls is, like, pattern recognition and puzzling. This is more of a arcade game. This is pretty arcadey, isn't it? I feel like they could definitely have, like, an arcade machine somewhere that's, like, an Xbox controller or something, and, like, just the arena quests. You know what I mean? I feel like that would be a pretty cool arcade machine. Especially after that one I went to, like, the other week. That was just awful. I had, like, nothing in it. Except for Beat Saber. I don't want to die, Tommy. I thought it was good. But, like, that was it. It was £3 for Beat Saber, and that was the only thing worthwhile playing.
Oh, it's okay. He might kill me instead.
Big monsters and big monsters.
Oh, no. He wants to kill you again.
No, he doesn't. He's just being friendly.
This wand I'm using has so many spells.
Does it have more than the usual?
I don't know. I feel like it's got 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I didn't bring
4,
my
5,
geology.
6, 7, 8.
Man. Why is it so hot today? Is it hot? It was pissing down earlier.
Yeah, it's been warm today though. It's been like 13 degrees.
I guess it's been a little warmer. The
Pretty
pub
warm
was
for
hot.
February.
I guess it is
Well, I
February,
guess
isn't
it's
it?
nearly March now.
Yeah, stuff that goes off in March will start having to actually matter. That's how I judge the months. Does this fruit go off in February or March? This boy is being extremely rude. Michael, did you just put a Vigor Wasp above my head and then pop it before it got to me? What a weird boy.
He did. Eye's running away, good.
His...
Heal up now.
Do you have earplugs?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I have so many buffs. I was like, these not doing anything. What is this, like, hunting horn set of buffs? You're sitting in your chair doing nothing and sweating.
Hunting horn. I just saw it had like loads of magic spells, and I was like, yeah, I'll do that.
It's pretty.
He's run this way, by the way. He's actually completely debated you.
Wait, did he go up here and then jump the other way?
Yeah, he went up there and picked up his meat, and then ran back over here.
Classic.
Yeah, he bamboozled you big time.
How do you act to know that in the next month you would know if death is coming to you or not? That's a horrid question. Ask my chat how they prepare for knowing their own impending doom. That's kind of yikes. Most people would probably be like, oh, I would travel to X, drink Y, drink more of Y, maybe drink some of Z as well. I don't know, maybe go to the toilet in Japan and see what those machines are all about. The ones that like squirt water up your bum. Are they worth the fuss? I'm gonna puddle his pod if that's okay.
You do you, man.
It doesn't do anything.
I don't know if I'm helping, but I'm certainly not dying, and I feel like, you know, that's good enough for him.
Oh, I forgot I was meant to do the super new move, so I get the thing to charge by itself. Come over here, I've just started to do my special move. No, I've lost it now. He makes cute noises, doesn't he?
He does.
Oh. Are they all voiced by, like, just some guy? Like some Japanese guy? Am I missing these so badly? He's being too fast for me, I'll be honest.
Is he? I was thinking he was being pretty slow. Like, I've just been chilling next to him, having a great time. Going back.
I think I might have appreciated the great sword more.
Yeah. Ah. Rush down here and heal up. Oh no, his item's disappearing, of course, yeah. Remember to pick up his stuff if you haven't.
I have been, but I also don't have geology, so it's not like it.
Oh, okay.
You know, not that I'm getting much anyway. What? I kind of miss a great sword now, because I'm only doing like 100 damage on each swing, and I'm like, this is piddle. Yeah, this spore pod's useful.
Heck, I was just trying to get the earplugs in. Oh yeah.
Y'all talking about like insulin and stuff. Or AIDS medicine.
How's your insulin levels, William?
Probably alright.
That's good.
I don't really eat much sugary stuff, and I don't. It's just like red meat or something calls it. I don't remember. Some like oh no,
friend.
booze, booze no. But I thought there was some like mild benefit to being vegetarian in terms of insulin levels. I don't remember what it was. I thought it was a red meat thing. Red meat's awful. People always go on about it. Like, oh yeah, give us a steak. Probably should be hitting him with my sword, eh? Wow! You'll never believe it, but I missed everything.
I have to put so much like brain power into this weapon.
It's fun.
Yeah, it's kind of slow, but
You don't really. You can just go in front of him and then spin a bunch.
I don't want these tracks. Yuck.
Bone marrow transplant.
Why is he running this way?
So I think it's nuts that you can get a bone marrow transplant. Like, what do they do? Do they like inject something in, like more marrow or like an equivalent stabilizer?
It's like one of the most dangerous ones because it's the one that your body is most likely to reject.
Well, yeah, because it's. What is bone marrow for? Actually, I thought it's for passing like nutrients to the bone. That sounds dumb. Does the bone need much nutrition? What does bone marrow
it's
contain?
kind of like, it's really important.
Yeah. You just want to watch a game you don't understand.
Spin. I like it.
I don't know.
I see the button combination for the spin now. That's
Yeah,
pretty
you just
cool.
do that. And then you hit him repeatedly, and then you spin, and you B, you back and B, then you spin, then you back B, and then you spin.
Already made him run away.
Soul Render Talon. Didn't I need... Oh no, it was Black Diablos I needed the bits from, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He left some stuff here. Kind of
wow,
weird.
He left loads of stuff.
What's up with it?
Oh. You should pack his bags better.
Sorry if I'm not really like responding too much to chat. I don't know why, but my brain is having like a difficult time remembering that I have to look left and read it and then say stuff.
I think it's because you're using a new weapon, I'm using a new weapon, and there's just no words.
Oh, he's here, Tommy. I'm also
He
a
is,
bit.
I know.
I'm also like a wee tired, which is weird. I'm like always exhausted, even though I had like a lion today and everything.
With a lion. What
I
kind
wonder
of
if I've
lion?
not been eating enough like protein or something.
Maybe.
What is it?
Go to the kitchen and just fucking crack some eggs into your mouth.
I could do that actually. I quite like eggs. No, I've been eating enough like eggs and cheese and stuff lately. That can't be it. Unless I need like a lot more protein. It's not like I'm doing much with it, you know.
I have a really
Cheese.
high protein diet.
Yee. Cheese.
Okay.
Oh, vitamin D. You reckon I have a vitamin D deficiency? That wouldn't
Oh,
make me
probably,
tired though, would it?
Yes, it would.
Does it?
Vitamin D makes you fucking depressed, everything.
Oh.
You need vitamin D.
Should we
Do you
start
not- do you
buying
not take
vitamin D
supplements?
supplement? No, doesn't everyone in Britain have like a...
Yeah. Well, you should be taking vitamin D supplements if you live in the northern hemisphere.
I live in
Britain,
the
north.
south of the northern hemisphere.
Even France, I think.
I think I
Most of
should be.
France.
Which is weird because still think that wasn't it like you only have to be out in this like the bright sun for like 10 minutes a day, but we just don't get any bright sun, so it's like not a thing.
Yeah.
Do you think we should start buying vitamin D supplements, Chris? Or do you already have them?
You should be taking them.
Maybe
I
that's
should be
why.
taking them. I always forget.
I used to take them when I was much younger, and then I like stopped.
I get really bad seasonal depression.
I do as well.
I fucking hate winter.
But like, yeah, like the winter and like when it gets all dark outside and like grey, it's like horrible, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was feeling that like yesterday.
Like, I like it. Like, people are like, oh, I love winter because you get to wear warm hoodies. And I'm sure. But my
I say
mental
that.
just fucking suffers. Like, yeah, I like my hoodies and my jumpers because they're comfortable. And I like my coats because, you know, coats are cool.
Coats are fun.
I also like being happier
Yeah.
and motivated.
I think I'm always happier in like the hot, warm sun compared to like the cold, depressing British winter, which lasts for a very long time.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Go stare at the
SAD
sun.
is like the best freaking acronym. I love SAD. It's the best thing about it, to be fair.
Sort of anatomically direct.
Oh shit.
Song's pretty good.
Yeah, you probably. Yeah, you can have that as well.
Depression
So I have that
all
as
year
well,
round.
So that's why.
Not even festive depression. You don't even get like
that's
a cool
why, you
hat.
know, when you get seasonal depression, it's so much worse.
It adds up. It's like a nice bonus multiplier.
Yeah.
Nice like seasonal sword stance. I don't know. I was feeling about that yesterday because I was just having like the day off, like it's a Saturday, and I was like quite down. I don't know why. I wasn't doing anything in particular. I was just kind of like chilling, and I was like, it's kind of sad today. Not sure why. It'd be like that though. I went to the pub today, so it's all better. Ah. Depression is a way for God to nerf Tomu. He would be too strong. What would you be up to right now?
What would I be up
Would you
to?
be on like a fishing boat somewhere, you reckon? You like your fishing, don't you?
I don't know. I think I'd be pretty successful.
You think
without
you'd be
it.
like the same?
Oh, you got to tell.
Did I?
No, I think I'd be successful. I said I was going to be successful. Like, oh, the same. No.
He wouldn't be the exact
I'd
same.
have fun school and stuff.
He'd be worse at video games though.
I would be. That's true. Or maybe would I? Maybe I'd be more dedicated. And like,
Maybe you were
yeah,
born a gamer.
Maybe I could have been in esports.
You are in esports. You just joined esports at, like when it wasn't popular, so it doesn't matter. All of us did. Imagine that.
Wow.
Because all the kids now, they have a bunch of free time, but there's actually like, they could get like a job out of it. When we were doing it, it was like, wow, I can't wait to get an ETF12 medal in my my TF2 backpack.
Ooh, we've got a tempered Nagakuga. That's pretty epic. We can kill that
Ooh.
after.
Nice.
It's not for the Wild Spire, but we can see what it drops. It'd be cool. I haven't killed one yet.
I
we
haven't
just need to
either.
Capture this to gather all.
Okay.
It's nice that he ran back to the Wild Spire Waste.
Oh, hello. Does he doesn't count for the wild spire, does he?
He will now that he's in the area.
Is he an invader?
Yeah, he's an invader.
Oh, so
But
it counts as the
yeah,
one
like,
that you
the
kill them
place,
in.
Wherever he is. But it's just nice that he came back here. I don't know if like they're meant to.
Wait, if you fight him in X area and then he moves to Y area, is it wherever you kill him?
Yeah.
I'm lost, by the way.
It's okay, I captured him. We'll go kill the Nagakuga.
Oh, okay. I'll just go back then.
Yeah, I'm just gonna restock on my items because they use so much.
Do you
And
have
this
wide
place
range
probably
on?
gonna kill us. No.
I still have plenty of stuff. Your horn seems to be doing a-okay.
Yeah, it's pretty good actually. I think you were doing more damage towards the end, but my damage meter
I
is
was
not working
doing a
now.
bit more because I think I learned a bit more about the fight. Like I wasn't doing
Yeah.
much at the start. I was like not in red at all.
But once I figured out how to do the spin, ooh,
Spin does loads.
yeah, it was
Like
doing
it's a
little
hunting
bit
horn.
more.
It feels like it does more than a hunting horn normally would.
Yeah. Sniff the gashes.
Ah,
What do you do with them?
not gonna say anything. Yo, speed drinking's
More.
great. What a great skill to have in life, am I right? You playing your bops?
I mean, I could do.
Nah, heck it.
What?
Sixth form made you realize only a few people that hang around with you are your friends. Yes. But also when you're a
Wow,
kid,
welcome
everyone's
to the
your
real world.
friends.
Yeah.
It's just something that happens when you get older is you realize you don't have to be friends with people just because you're in the same room, but everyone else realizes that as well. So it's sort of like a catch-22, you know?
People still haven't quite realized that yet on my course.
In uni, they haven't just realized because you're in the same room that you're gonna have a slapping
Yeah.
good time.
Yeah, they all try and like. I understand why. Like, I'm just not like super friendly with people. So it's like, well, just
Yeah.
because I don't talk to you, it doesn't mean I hate your guts. But it just means I just don't
Not-
want to talk.
No
I'm
energy
not
for this right now.
Yeah.
Some people have too
morning,
much
is it?
social energy.
Yeah.
They're able to like chat with everyone and be like, hello. Yeah, you say you don't have friends, but you have online friends at least, which is a nice thing of the internet. You can have social interaction without having to actually talk to people.
Yeah. That's what I like. I spend all my fucking energy online as well. So
I spend all my energy
I
being
like-
a high octane streamer.
yeah.
God, even like one speed drinking is nice. Sorry, a gobbler.
You're a gobbler.
That's what I'm known as, yeah.
I knew it.
Got him right in the bum though.
He keeps like, I don't know, attacking the Michaels.
Yeah, I
Then
don't
his
know
hit
why.
just comes into the back and hits me.
Oh, I just realised we have the Michaels today.
Yeah.
It's just us two, I guess. If Ignis asks to join, should we say no then, so we can keep the Michaels? Goodbye, Tomu.
No, you're fine.
That was frightening. I think I was about half a hitbox away from perishing.
Oh, well, I'm gonna absorb this wasp.
You're right.
I'm crouching. Because he making me bleed.
It'd be like that. Heck. Oh my word. He just did a thing.
Oh,
you
boy.
see that?
Yeah, he's very speedy.
No, we just like set up a bunch of spikes everywhere. I think he's more
Yeah,
likely
he's,
to
like, shoots
target...
it from his tail.
Oh. I think he's more likely to target Michael than any of us.
I don't know, it just feels like that, doesn't it?
Like it's like a balancing thing.
I doubt it. Because I play with my boy all the time, and they normally just go after me.
Is he... No, he's still here. Oh, no earplugs. Or maybe the earplugs aren't good enough.
They're off at the moment, and they only are a small.
Oh, it's probably... Oh, it worked with Odegaard on, though. Or is it
Yeah,
like a
it's little
distance
baby
thing?
claws.
Overall's not that
I don't
strong.
know, actually.
Your friends play on
I'm not a-
console.
Player.
Yeah, everyone I knew in school who played video games had like an Xbox. They all played like Battlefield or COD. I was like, I don't own that. I have a Game Boy. Damn. Do you want this?
Yeah, I would.
Does Michael heal from this? No.
Yeah, everyone in the area does. Oh,
He didn't
he
seem
should
to.
have.
Oh, he's got health now though. What's he doing there?
Sniffing.
He does that. Friends tell you to get an Xbox. Jokes on them, PC is better. Well, PC isn't better if all your friends have an Xbox. Is it?
Got him.
Isn't that like the point of consoles? Is that they're like parents combine for their kids for like Christmas and birthday combined and be like, haha, now you can play Halo with your friends.
Yeah, I don't know. Like consoles pretty good.
I like consoles.
I like PC because I'm an enthusiast.
I think PC's
like
good because they're hardcore.
With better hardware and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to be able to use one console into the future. I don't want to have to constantly upgrade every 5 years. So I upgrade every 5 years anyway, but with a different system. I think people forget about that when they say PCs, you don't have to upgrade. Like, sure, but like, if you want to be able to play the new games, you probably want to spend a console's worth on like a GPU to play it on okay settings. Also, I feel like once you have a PC, it's really easy to like go like, oh, I'll just buy some more RAM, or I'll buy another hard drive. I feel like in the end you end up spending way more than a console. No, you have friends on PC? Oh, that's fine then. Can you not play like cross-platform yet with like Xbox stuff? No. Good song. Bad apple.
You're a bad apple.
That's not true.
Buddy.
That's incorrect.
You're the school bully.
That's false. PC is good. I mean, I prefer PC, obviously. But, like, if you're in school and all your friends play on Xbox, is PC much better? Like, are you old enough to be able to afford good enough PC hardware that not being able to play with your friends is a good enough benefit? You know? Because surely if you're in school, your PC isn't going to be that much better than a console, is it? Unless you, like, save up years and years and constantly upgrade. But at that point, you've already had it for years and years. I mean, I made my PC at the end of secondary school. So at that point, you know, I had like a little job. So I spent all my money from the job on PC stuff.
I'm actually getting hit by absolutely every hit of this monster.
I'm currently not. I'm standing at slightly lower than him on this little ramp here. I just did a lot of damage.
When I use longsword, greatsword, and the bow on this dude, like I very rarely get hit, and I like don't have much issues. But right now, I'm just getting slapped.
Try standing like slightly below him. I feel like his AI or like his hitbox doesn't work when you're like a bit below him.
I've been trying to be in like the same place as before, but
he seems to be very good at hitting things above him or at the same level. Your PC is 10 years old. Hey, me. Yeah, but you're an adult. When you were in school, did you play many PC games with your friends? Because like nowadays you have like Fortnite and stuff, right? So that's fine. You have like free PC games, but that will run on like anything, right? If you wanted to play PC games 10 years ago, you were playing like or you're playing like Source, TF2, one of the many like co-op games at the time, like your Left 4 Deads and stuff. Or like a PC port of COD, maybe. Or if you're a super nerd and you know what the other games are, you might be like, oh, you could play Diablo. Sure. I didn't play Diablo though, because I'm not cool. And Diablo's for cool boys. Well, you're older than me, I'm no more adult than you. You're more mature than me. You own like 1,000 pets, and you have you have a house! You're more adult than I can even dare to be.
It's a tiny mortgage.
You have a mortgage?
She has a mortgage. And
a greyhound, right?
Yeah, she only needed like 7 grand for it.
What, for that greyhound? Christ. Where did you rescue it from?
For the mortgage.
He was running for 3 years. They wanted 7 grand for him. Did you play CS Source? No. Team Fortress was my first multiplayer PC game. And first FPS maybe. Oh, a Spirit Vein gem. Sick. Haven't been getting many of those. In fact, that might be the only one I've had in like since you told me about them.
You haven't fought any tempered monsters.
Yeah, I've been like ignoring it. Elder Scrolls. Thanks for making me feel old. Hey, you're the one with a house. I wish I had a house and a dog. That sounds great. Oh, Frank, thank you. 38 months? Hello. Also, I'm not that much older than you on my biker army. Are we not like basically the same age? How old is biker Philip, as I'm now going to call him, because his name changes every time?
Older, I think. I think 27, 26.
Bit older? There you go, you've got half an adult in the house. Cash dollar dollar. I love cash dollar dollar. I went to the pub earlier for lunch. Or dinner. Every sub equals a pint at the pub. Or an attempt at a pint at the pub. Your dad just made popcorn. Hell yeah! What kind? You just got like a regular old bottle? You got bottle salted?
Buttle.
You put bottle in your
Buttle and rebuttal.
You're 21 in August, so maybe you're the year above me. I mean, I was like 20. I was 22 like 3 days ago. So yeah.
Oh, August. Wow. You never get to celebrate your birthday during school.
Oh, the offline TV people that are going out now, like Michael Reeves and Lily Pichu, apparently have the same birthday.
Do they?
Apparently, that's kind of nuts, isn't it?
Maybe, I don't know.
Because the fact is, like,
My
haha.
aunt's got the same birthday as me, and then like I had a friend in school that also had the same birthday as me.
Hello, Ghoulbot.
So I don't know. I'm quite
Thank
used
you,
to
Abby.
people sharing my birthday. I think my birthday is just a popular day.
Tommy, I got rattled earlier. I was in the Waterstones with Chris, and some like mother was calling my name, and I was like,
Were they?
no.
Like,
No, I have a foreign weird name. You can't like you don't know. You can't do that. I got dead.
Woolen sleevelet, please.
I was frightened. I was like, what have I done? And then I remembered I was like an adult, and this is just like some woman in like Waterstones downstairs. But I could hear her through like the several floors.
Whenever I hear someone say Thomas, I'm like, oh, I've done goofed.
I done
What
goofed.
have I done wrong?
By the way, I'm out of potions now, so
Haha.
wait, is there a thing in here? What's this green thing on the HUD? Oh, I can ask Michael to give me health, can't I?
You can, yeah. Bruh.
You know Jeff with the same birthday as you, so you don't want to forget their birthday. Oh. You could also set it on Google Calendar. Chat, are you boomers? How many of you have mortgage? Ah. It's a pretty boomer thing to have like a house, isn't it?
Yeah. But you could also just like live in the middle of the nowhere in the north, and then apparently they're quite cheap.
I mean, yeah, or you could move to that cool island in Japan where houses are like basically given to you because the island's falling into the ocean. You're particularly a pensioner. I can't believe you get money from the government and have a house and a dog. Wait, pensioners don't get money? Do pensioners get money? Because presumably most of the pensioners have massive money saved up from working 10 years. But maybe not? Oh, cock. Good night, Tomu. No, good morning. I'm fine.
Good, because I'm mid-song.
You're mid-song. Yeah, I'm listening to the same song, remember? Boomer songs.
Okay, I'm mid-spell.
You're a Zoomer / millennial. Ah, you're a cross. You're like a bug / poison type. Well, if a millennial, boomer, zoomer, all these ages, if they were like Pokemon types, what do you reckon they would be? Who's like the fighting type? Chat, I want you to all take part in this. Yeah. You have to Pokemon type it. So if you're a millennia / zoomer, what are you?
Well, we've only got like 3.
Are you an
types.
electric type? Zoomers must be electric, right? Like they grew up with like gadgets and stuff, or like steel, or like electric. Maybe like Gen X is like the steel type. Doomers as dark types. Okay. Millennials are normies? No, they're not. Millennials are the ones who brought like hipster culture to us. That's like counter. That's not counterculture, but it's like counter normie. Well, it's not anymore, but it was meant to be. You know? But Amy has just said the most boomer thing in the world. How do you have a house at 21? I started working at 16 and didn't waste my money. Like, that is okay boomer territory, right?
That is boomer territory.
Boomer is dragon. Millennials are
no,
ice.
No.
What's like... They might be grass type, if they're all like the avocado and feta. Also, because grass types can't own houses. This game looks fun. It is fun. It goes on sale a lot, like the base game. I'd highly recommend it if you want a fun, good old game, a good old video game. Ice types because they are struggling to insert themselves into the meta. I think millennials are going to become the meta very quickly if they haven't already. Like, as the boomers slowly start to age, and eventually we get a millennial in Parliament, they'll suddenly be like, you know, veteran houses for everyone. You know? But right now all the boomers are in charge, and they're going like, ooh. You don't need, You don't mind if you pay like a little bit more for your uni P, do you? That's probably alright. Hence normal.
Oh, we can capture.
Their counterculture is the new normal. Oh, should I stop attacking? Counterculture is the norm, though.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I just got 2 Spirit Vein gems. Nice. Guess geology wouldn't be an awful idea.
You can go put it on now, right?
Why are you getting bullied for owning a house? It's because we're all really jealous of you being successful.
Ow.
Bap.
There we go. No, I don't want the Jagras. Yep, oh, well. Apparently I do. I'm gonna mine this rock.
Make boomers rock types because they're living fossils. Ah. But who was the rock and roll generation? That was like several generations, but who was rocking out in like the late 20th century? I don't know my generations well enough. I just know the meme okay boomer, I'll be honest.
Right, back to camp.
Oh.
Yeah, what the fuck is aggressing me?
You want to go back to camp? You don't want to fight this Yizi.
Not really.
Imagine not living with your parents. I'm happy spending like most of my wage on living away.
Same.
Everyone assumed you bought a house because you wanted kids. You did get a son. You got a very long son. A horse. A fine creature.
I like spending all this money that I don't own.
You must turn in your current quests. I mean, I don't like that I spend a ton of money, but like, you know, it's a calculated gamble. I got nothing good out of this. This economy won't leave home until 28.
I don't think I'd commit to what you're doing.
I am heavily committing. I will happily live poor and elsewhere. You know?
I would live further out.
Quintessential boomers looking to rock and roll. I do live I live so far away. My parents are frightened of London.
No, not like far away from like your family. Like far away from London.
Oh, I mean I don't like London that much, but at least it's got this sort of like poison atmosphere that makes your snot black. I can't afford it and I live here, don't worry. Although maybe I should start looking at the job market again and maybe I'll get like a massive raise because of the role I've achieved. I'm hoping I can really like milk it, you know?
Yeah, I would look at the job market, but also look at the housing market and find somewhere cheaper.
I mean, I live
I think if I was... Yeah, but I think if I was living in London, I would constantly, like every day, I would be looking for a new place in London that's slightly cheaper.
You can live in a trash heap in London and be fine financially, but it's whether or not you want to live in a trash heap.
Yeah, but like there must be somewhere that's as nice and cheaper.
Yes, not London. Go live in like... Oh, I want to live in Kingston for a bit. Go live in Cambridge, the other most expensive place in the UK. Wow, what's up with that?
Why?
I like Cambridge. I like it. I liked Oxford, and Cambridge is like Oxford Plus. It's like New Game Plus Oxford. And they had a really nice pub there that I want to go back to. I don't remember what it was called. I don't want to get stabbed. Oh, wait. I don't want to be in a drug environment. Wait. No, I'll come up with a reason that Milton Keynes is worse than London.
Milton Keynes doesn't even have bad drugs.
Didn't you take me on a walk where there were a bunch of needles on the floors?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I showed you where the druggies go. But that's like in the woods, you know?
Chris just got my attention to nod at me repeatedly and wave, and I'm kind of confused. You heard drugs, did you? What's up? She heard Milton Keynes. My Chemical Romance is playing in Milton Keynes. Really?
Yeah.
Aren't they playing in like the... They were also apparently... Weren't they playing in like the Eden Project? No. Tomu, was I wrong, but is it really hard to get to the Eden Project without driving? Like, especially from London?
You'd have to figure out how to get down to Cornwall, but like, yeah. There are some buses from some of the large towns in Cornwall, but...
I figured they partly did it there to give people outside of London a chance to go to an MCU concert. What are your thoughts on this? Because like apparently the other ones sold out like instantly because everyone could sort of get to them, and the Eden Project's like a really cool place to do it. I didn't even know you could do it there, I'll be honest.
I didn't know you could do it there.
Apparently you can. I don't know where they do it. Do they do it in like the desert enclosure, or do you think they do it in like the... do you think they do it in like
the desert enclosure?
do you think they do it in the car park? Oh,
I don't
Chronicle
know.
says
I wanna
hello,
go to the
Chris.
desert enclosure.
Desert enclosure's cool.
Damn.
What do you call the big
I was
orcs?
only there 2 years ago. Or
Isn't
a year
there
ago.
there's a desert section and a rainforest section, isn't there? Is that not
Mediterranean.
Mediterranean? Is it?
Mediterranean section. Yeah.
I haven't gone there in like 15 years. By the way, I lured out a black Diablos. It's not tempered
golly.
though.
Oh golly.
Thought I'd keep stuff exciting.
I'm scared
Oh,
now.
can you ask Tommy how he feels about the HUDs being smaller? The HUDs? What's that mean?
The HUD?
The HUDs being smaller.
The HUDs. What HUDs?
That was what I was told to relay to you.
I'm reading it. I'm relaying it to myself. What HUD?
HUDs?
It's all the same size.
Millennials are ice type because boomers call them snowflakes. Like, that's...
I changed the HUD.
That's alright. Why would I change the Monster Hunter HUD? I'm used to this one.
Turn them all off. But I don't have to make them small. How?
Where is this Diablos? It said the enemy you lured out is in the field. But I
Oh,
don't
it
see
has
it.
to load in. It's climbing in.
Oh.
It's right in front of me.
Oh, hello. Popcorn is
Yep.
really good. It's also great student food because you can buy like regular popcorn, like kernels, like a massive bag of it for like 60p in the slightly foreign food section at your local British supermarket. And then you literally just like fry it in butter in a saucepan with a lid. Well, if you want to be boring, you can use olive oil, but use butter and salt. Or salted butter if you want to be easy.
Hey,
It's like super cheap, and yet so much. It's a very boomer thing to say.
I guess I'm probably already dead, maybe.
No, you're not. Wait.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Oh,
I'm
what?
max vision.
Well, just in case.
Jaboo-ah.
I might have even gotten a free meal out of it. How many life powders do you have? 3 or 2?
3?
Oh, I guess I used it then.
I don't think you get free meals and powders.
No. Like, popcorn isn't nutritious, but it's a really good student snack because a lot of students like to snack on, like, crap. Or, like,
I've got myself a bolty mix. Oh shit.
it's like relatively healthy for what it is. You get like a large amount of fairly filling stuff. But yeah, obviously, if you want to have the most efficient food, just eat nothing but like steamed carrots. We bought a single carrot today. It was 7p. You know, 7p is pretty cheap for a snack. I'll be honest. Especially, you could probably go to the fresh aisle and get like pre-grated carrot for like £2.50 for the same amount of carrot. I was wondering by the way, Tommy, do you think they make chewing gum that's like got caffeine in it? I think I need to get back into chewing
I think
gum.
that was.
That's a thing, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Sounds familiar.
I feel like I should get into that. Because I chew stuff a lot, and I think my finger might be getting infected.
Oh, I forgot to eat some meat.
Sometimes be like that.
I've got very low stamina.
It just happens when you get older. It's alright. Nice Nagagante stun drum beat. But now you can like spin its head over and over again. Steamed carrots, potatoes, broccoli, tomatoes. Yeah, solid. Then you can buy a lot of butter. I would bake the shit out of them. Yeah. I like things that are burnt, and carrots I think bake really well.
Oh, as like a snack.
Yeah, like a little crispy snack. I mean, carrots are good
See,
raw because they're crispy, right?
For me, what makes a good snack, right? Is
Convenience.
Yeah, so I'll just fucking bite the carrot. Like,
Well, carrots fine, but what are you gonna do with the potatoes,
get,
broccoli,
like,
and tomatoes? Well, tomatoes are fine, I guess.
tomatoes can eat.
You're not gonna have uncooked tomatoes, are you? The horror.
You can commit to the raw potato.
Don't do that.
Not that bad.
Isn't it in the nightshade family?
Yeah, but it's not gonna kill you.
It'll make you a little poorly, and surely if you're having a
I think-
snack, you don't want one that will give you a stomachache.
It depends if you need the day off, right?
If you need the day off, I think you should politely ask if you can have the day off instead of poisoning yourself. Stuff you
Just
put
not
in...
committed.
Carrots blend makes them sweeter. You know how to make carrots sweet? You drizzle them with like sugar. Just get like a kilogram bag of That was a weird way to say that. A kilogram bag of demerara sugar, and just put like a single apple in there, or a carrot, or whatever. They're all the same. And just put that with milk. There's your breakfast cereal. Don't waste any more money on this expensive Weetabix. Which, by the way, is probably like the cheapest cereal you can have that isn't like porridge. Do you want sweetened carrots though? Surely you can just buy like fresh small carrots.
What?
Oh, chat, do you want me to remind you about a horror of the world that Chris didn't know about? You know about this, Tommy. Of course you do, right?
What it is.
There's no such thing as baby carrots. They're just like the inner hearts of like wonky shit looking moldy carrots that they like cut away. There's no like baby carrot tree.
No.
People think there's like
is.
people think it's like a special thing.
You just pull them out of the ground faster.
Nah, bruh. Most of the
Yeah.
time supermarkets doing them don't do that. They just get all the wonky ones and like strip them apart. That's why like if you
No.
get like baby carrots that are stripped, they're like the
No,
wonky inner
there's
bits.
little ones for them.
Nah, bruh.
This sounds like something you read on Twitter.
Nah, bruh. It's true.
It might be. They might do that.
Go
with some.
if you go to like Lidl and buy baby carrots, they are absolutely like
they-
leftovers.
all baby vegetables are just like
Well, baby potatoes, no.
pulled,
Baby potatoes are
pulled
just
out
small.
earlier. They're just pulled out earlier.
Do you just say the bottom of your balls can smell sweetness? What does that
They can
sentence
taste it.
mean?
They can taste it. They can't smell it.
What?
Yeah,
Really?
you got taste buds down there.
Oh, that made my like body like shrink.
People the other month were I don't like they were testing it.
You're just
with,
dipping
like,
your
soy
balls in like
sauce.
chocolate,
No,
like
soy
hot,
sauce and stuff.
scorching chocolate.
So it needs to be like it needs to be.
Don't cut your
released.
hair on Tuesday. That's
Apparently you can
horrible.
taste it.
I don't want to try that. But I want
I don't
other
wanna
people to
try it.
tell me if it works.
I was kind of hoping it was like a thing, like.
So what, if you were
just like
getting
Twitter.
hungry while you're out, just like put sugar in your trousers?
No, like I was hoping like it was like a Twitter myth, but then there was just so many. Chris wants to test it. I think you can. I think it works.
Chris, we're not testing this. I draw the line. Heck. You can taste
nice-
stuff
be
with
nice.
your feet.
It can be no.
That sounds like something
That
that
can
like DeviantArt came up with.
It can be yeah. It can be a nice fun experiment in the evening.
No, no,
Do
no,
it for science.
no.
Do it for science.
Is that why there's a hole in donuts? just a thought.
I guess yeah.
Garlic. Vsauce said it. Oh yeah, if you stand in garlic for a while, doesn't it like make you taste garlic? Well, he said something. Isn't that the video he talked about holes? Did you watch the Vsauce hole video?
I don't watch Vsauce.
Chris's laugh is a room-wide phenomenon. Why not? Do you not like Michael?
Who's Michael?
Michael from Vsauce is the host. He's the bald science.
He's the bald science.
That's what he does. He's quite intelligent.
I don't know.
He
I'm
speaks
not
and he lives in
subscribed.
England.
I'm
You
not
never watched
subscribed, so I
Vsauce.
just don't care.
You have no interest.
Not really.
That's a shame.
I don't like to be enlightened.
Well, then watch his other videos, like how many holes do humans have?
I think I'd still be enlightened.
There's 7.
I feel like I have
I've
enough
answered the
knowledge
video
about
for you.
things that I need.
No, you don't. What you want is there to be a title where he sort of explains it for 5 minutes, but then the video's 25 minutes long, and 10 minutes in, he's like, but does this even exist?
I just saw the saddest thing ever.
What, me trying to run away while Black Diablo slowly runs at me and then murders me?
Yeah, and Michael slowly runs behind both of you with a fucking Vigor Wasp.
Oh no.
I still forgot to get the meat.
Uh,
I still have low stamina. I'm so dumb. I was looking at the chest and I was like, what the hell did I come here for?
you spoiled the
realised.
video. Go watch the video now, alright? It's good. If you're interested. If you're not, then, you know, don't watch it, alright? I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm not your mum. I think.
Well,
I hope not.
DNA test for that one.
I need to get an ovary test. Like Amy says she's trying to get rid of hers, so maybe she threw them
I
out the
think you've
window
got
and they
room-
landed
I
in
think
me.
you've got room for them. Why do you just eat them?
No,
You're
they
walking
they
past
just
with your mouth open.
if you throw them hard enough, they probably go through your body, right? And then land on the other side. You know, like the theory where like particle could like go through a mountain. You
Can
know,
you ask Chris?
like quantum
Who's the
teleportation. It's like that, but with an ovary. A woolen mumlet. I'd make a great mum. Don't tell anyone. Just
Yeah,
let
I've been
me
really
know.
getting into
Being a
as
mother.
we go back to gamer snacks, right? Either just like vegetables,
Vegetables
so
are
like
good.
carrots, a cucumber, and celery, and I hate like all of these, so I get it. Like I don't like cucumber or celery. But
You like celery? Oh yeah. You don't like the
I hate
taste.
it. I don't like the lack of. It's just like it's nice. Like I've been really enjoying.
I think it has a good texture
really...
in like in another larger meal. It's refreshing.
Oh, I sent it too far. Oops.
If you have like a really spicy curry and there's like a little sort of sweetish celery in there, like this provides good.
But been having those, but then I've also been getting Balti mix, which is basically Bombay mix but spicy.
I've had Bombay potatoes out of a tin once because my
Have you
sister
ever
said
had
they were
Bombay
good.
mix?
I don't know. Is that like?
It's like dried noodles and peas. And chickpeas
no,
and
but that
stuff.
sounds cool.
I don't know. If it's
Don't tell
vegetarian.
everyone. Probably not. They probably found a way to put Rene in, even though there's no cheese.
Black Diablos. I'm checking if
Do you mind?
The plants.
Jeez, let me put on my temporal
Suitable
mantle.
for vegetarians.
Good night,
It's really
Tomu.
nice.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You love granola. Granola's good, but granola's like generic. Like it could be anything. Like when you say you like
Also
granola, what do you mean? Oh, it doesn't. Like granola's good, but like the granola that I like is good, you know? I don't like it when people had weird nuts that I don't like. Black Diablos is being a bit of a heck right now.
I really hate Black Diablos.
I didn't think it was that bad.
I'm
When
never gonna learn
everyone was complaining about it in the past, and I was like, it's not that bad, is it?
it.
Now I'm
Everyone, just me.
No, who was it in chat that was playing? It wasn't Drizzly. Wasn't Drizzly. No, it was Blank. Was it Blank maybe? No, Ignis. It was Ignis. Ignis was like, I can't be asked to farm it, right? So I was like, is this a normal thing? I thought Diablos was kind of easy because I always just use the hammer and hit it a lot. How would your sister get mad about granola though? It's like oats and grains and dried fruits. What else would you add? Nuts, I guess?
Yeah, add what you want. You can add chocolate to it.
Of course, I'll do that.
So it's healthy.
I will never complain if you want to add chocolate to a granola mix. I think
Or I think adding syrup to it's like fucking.
add what you want. That's the fun of having a breakfast that isn't bought out of a packet. Well, I say that, I love eating breakfast bought out of a packet.
I've been having heckin' mackerel for breakfast.
Alright, posh boy. Are you actually a student?
Yeah, but I spend all my money on food and not alcohol.
I used to do that, but I used to spend my money on food and alcohol.
Ah.
Good morning.
You're probably paying.
Comical?
You're probably paying less for your accommodation than I.
You reckon?
I don't know.
Oh, in uni?
How much are you paying? Yeah.
I don't remember. A fair amount of the rent and also all the like upkeep costs, like all the rents and all the foods and all.
At
I
the
don't
moment, I'm
remember.
on like my reasonable, where I've got lots of spare money, which is 135 a week. But you know, in September it'll be 155. So
I try not to look at it too much because it worried me.
it doesn't worry me.
It was good because I streamed
do-
Team Fortress, so I had more subscribers, so I could afford rent.
The only thing that worries, yeah.
Now I have a job, so I can do that instead.
And you don't enjoy Team Fortress, and then you have less subscribers.
It's not very fun. But I feel like even if I did want to stream Team Fortress, surely there'll be less viewers now.
I think it's still got the same market as it always had. Like, they won't
You
have, you
reckon?
know, you'll never have like lots of viewers, but you know,
I probably still wouldn't have like over 100 on every stream though.
I think
surely.
yeah, but I think you'd have like 50 plus, like pretty on
It's
pretty
not,
much
it's,
an
not,
average.
it's not worth it. I'd rather stream Monster Hunter to like 15 people, I don't know. Chat's quite busy today, maybe there's 16. I'd rather do that than like sell myself
Yeah.
out to play something I'm not particularly into. If there's an update though, that'll be great. I'd play the game if there was an update. Because it's exciting. Well, it gives you like something to do and like try out, and you can go like, oh, this is quite fun. What's up, Chris? And 5 hats. Add 5. I mean, yeah, they've done updates, haven't they? But all they've done is added more cosmetics, and I don't care. I'm still surprised they added more than one type of shirt to Scout. Like it used to just be the fast earner.
I'm still surprised that there's people that defend TFT with updates, and they go, it does get updated though. There's like, you know, the odd bug fix and stuff. But it's like, well, they haven't fixed stickies, and there aren't any like.
Isn't there still a
anything
horrible bug
community.
where every single server has a 1 in 3 chance of having a hacker on it?
That is also a terrible bug to care, isn't it?
You'd think they'd like have a report feature, you know? Also, I still think to this day, I forgot about it, but I always used to say the game would be like 1,000 times better if they just made it so there was like a quick play option to play the like top most voted community map of like the last 6 months, like curated. Just get like, just get like someone to.
That most games can do to their like quick play.
But that's it. Just add like a community map rotation, so at least there's content, like automatic content, and have like a map testing one as well. Go like, you know, these are UAC Crash is making a new map. You can test it here. You know, they don't have to do anything. They don't even have to do anything on the servers. They just have to put a different file on it. You haven't found a hacker in Brazilian. I heard from everyone lately who said they've been playing on European that like you get like traced around by hackers and like racist people who like rename the teams to like horrible words. So like if you play it, you'd have to mod your HUD to hide names because of racists, and spend 8 years trying to find a pub. It just doesn't seem worth it.
The stair HUD.
Oh, I used to have that because remember when there was the people like following everyone around.
Yeah. People were coming around and streamers with that.
I was trying to do like the MVM like custom community map, and they like chased us there. Like why? Yeah. We just wanted to like play Canteen Crasher or whatever, or Titanium. Is Titanium Tank? No. What was it called? Titanium something. You don't have to hide their names. Yeah, you do. If you stream on Twitch purposefully knowing that you might be like having racial slurs constantly on screen and you don't do something to avoid it, then it's like, you know.
Plus, it's not even just that.
I don't want to look at it anyway.
Not be spreading it, yeah, and looking
I don't want it. I don't like normalize it. I don't want people to think, oh, they're doing it. It's not that weird, is it?
Yeah.
No, keep that away.
Because in the end, you're still exposing it.
Yeah, I don't want to give it exposure. Hey, Chris,
like
you can eat crisps if you want. You can eat the whole packet.
If you don't like the word.
That's very, very sweet, Christina. Tyrrells were on sale today, Tommy.
Were they?
Yeah.
How many did you buy?
I got the sweet chili one. That's sort of like Sensations, but like a bit different. I don't think they're as good, but I think it's because I compared them to Sensations. Oh hell yeah, brother!
I like the Tyrrell potato part though. Like I prefer the actual crisp part.
Oh, it's good. Sorry, chap. I haven't had salt and vinegar chips in like 15 years. No, one's enough. I'll eat way more later.
One singular crisp.
Well, I think I told you, didn't I? Like when I was younger, my mum used to put like McCain's, like the blue ones, and everything. So I got really sick of salt and vinegar. So I guess I haven't actually had them in like 15 years. That was tasty. Yeah, like I know if you're a streamer and someone like follows you around and changes the title to like, you know, screw the Welsh. It's not like up to you, but like. So.
Oh heck.
It's like saying, you know, you have the option to remove it, but you choose not to. I would definitely choose to. I'll ban you if you're racist, don't worry. Or if you're turbo burner. By the way, turbo burner, I keep thinking too about how you told me how to get the Sims 1 running. I still feel bad because I still haven't played it yet. So I just want to let you know that we will at some point. I was like, that Dr. Bukake, he does good work.
Is that Turbo Boner?
Turbo Boner is Dr. Bukake.
What a name.
He's a long-time viewer.
I only know him as Turbo Boner.
Turbo Boner 2014 is a good name. Did you see he made like a stream highlight compilation of me saying his name on Twitter?
I did not know.
It was like 15 seconds long. It went from me going like laughing at Turbo Boner to me calling him the best waifu. And then he clipped a moment where I said, am I a furry, during the Mario Maker playthrough. So that was pretty cool of him. I was going to be like, I could steal this video, put it on YouTube, and then just call it Turbo Boner in lowercase letters, and that might get like 8 views, and that would make someone laugh. But now I can't. Bap. Ooh, 3 damage with these rocks, eh? Don't want to go too hardcore. I hate the name of that Witcher enemy, and I refuse to ever say it.
The Neko.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know it's the name of an
Whiskey
enemy
Road.
in one of the most popular video games,
Dude.
but Christ, no.
I don't know if you have any Chinese speakers, some Mandarin speakers.
I might know
in your
one.
chat.
Oh.
But they say like I've been like say.
Do they in-pronounce it?
They have a word that they say quite often. Like I think it's like "but" or something.
It's the
There's a filler
translation
word.
to
It's a filler word, and it's
a rude word.
the N word. Basically, it just
What?
sounds like the N word to me.
What language?
But it's like a filler, like a "but." Like it sounds like when you say "oh, but this" or something.
I kind of
like
hate
blah,
that.
blah, blah.
I remembered
Yeah,
like.
so every time I hear it, I'm just like, oh my god.
Apparently, do you remember how in like my Pokemon Heart Gold playthrough, I accidentally named one of my Pokemon after like a child molester? I like had no idea.
Did you?
Yeah, I thought it was like a funny name, and it turns out it was the name of like a serial killer. And like 2 or 3 people pointed it out, so it's not even that like underground. I had like no idea. You do programming stuff. Can you make a mod that removes them from the game? I'm sure you could make a mod that removes them from the game. There's probably like a tutorial you can follow from some YouTuber with Notepad. Something Benjamin. I don't remember what it was. I thought it was a silly name, and apparently it wasn't.
Oh, please no.
My god. Oh my word.
Do you want some help?
Good night, Tomu. I'm gonna run very far away.
I'm just gonna keep throwing powder.
Thank
I think
you.
you're okay now.
I'm good now, yeah. Oh, this is a good song. I feel weirdly nostalgic about some Demetori songs, because I used to listen to like a Toho playlist when I streamed Team Fortress that only had like 100 songs in it. So over the course of several years I heard all of them so much. I was like, oh yeah, we used to listen to this on like Cashworks. I like relate it to Cashworks. What was that? What was it? Pier. I liked Pier. It was a good map. Yeah, I mean, some languages have words that mean different things in other languages. That's true. I like that Nightbot finally like caught something in this message, and it's because you said Dutch dude. That's what Nightbot like decided there, and that sentence was bad. Dutch dude.
Heck the Dutch dudes.
Oh, by the way, we tried the street waffles that Sainsbury's sell from some generic, like, Dutch brand. I guess they're not from Sainsbury's, but they had them. They're pretty okay. They're like £1.50, so for £1.50 they're actually quite solid. So if you ever wanted to have, like, an okay street waffle, check the baking section. Some brand with, like, a white packet.
I have a Sainsbury's I can go to.
Well, they might do them in other supermarkets, but I just know that Sainsbury's did them, because that's where we got them. Never knew Snow was racist. Have you spoken to Snow? He's lovely. That means that he's got some terrible secret.
What about you? What's your terrible secret?
Which one? Where do we
Any of
start?
them.
I can't really name enough of them. Putting long trousers is actually a hamster and not my son. How about that one? That's my terrible secret.
But
I
he
know
looks so much like you.
I know, and I know that I call him my human son, but he's actually a hamster. He's also right now constructing himself like a massive nest. Like he is piled up like a roof and sides and stuff. It's nuts. You don't believe it? I know. Something that we will get to with time.
Tommy's racist. Tommy is definitely not.
Tommy's not racist at all.
The amount of like European players that I've had to.
Have you ever spoken
Without naming
to
names.
a European Team Fortress
Yeah.
2 player?
Yeah, I've had to convert and be like.
Or have you ever been on
Literally
the other British Team Fortress Highlander team? Like the Corn Dog
No.
team?
No.
That one's not good.
That's why. Yeah.
You want to stream with them? Get ready to press the mute button very frequently. Cerny is racist. Cerny isn't racist. He's just nice. Cerny has no downsides. Actually, wait,
But,
he
like,
does
the
have a
thing is, like,
downside. He's stinky and
Different
smells.
different countries don't have as much exposure, so they think it's fine. And then they're also, people online are always like, haha, but it's
'cause
just
they're
a word.
gamers.
It's not that bad.
It's like, come on, bro. Don't do that. Be kind.
But you always get the argument that it's just a word. It's not that bad. But if somebody gets offended, you shouldn't say it. Like, it's that
My,
simple.
my golden rule is be nice to people unless they're a dick, in which case, why are you talking to them? They're a dick. And if you have to talk to them, just, you know, don't, you know? Just don't talk to them, lol, forehead. Classic combo. He asked people to be racist on his channel because he used the same language when he was younger. That's his channel. He has a different channel to me. Also, Sony's German. He's slightly different to British people. His culture might be like, you know, Guten Morgen. Our culture's a bit more like, hey, you know? A bit different. I thought Sony was really nice, though. I didn't know he was massively racist. Can we bring this up with him? Can we get Sony on the show? I wanted to explain himself. I trusted him.
Can be Jeremy
I
Kyle.
thought he was a friendly
Friendly
streamer. Jeremy Kyle. My sister's dog's ex-girlfriend slept with my uncle's grandfather's cat.
I knew it. I knew you had a deep dark secret.
Which one?
That one.
Chris says, I wish I'll call putting long trousers pulling short trousers in the summer. Thoughts on this? Short shorts? Oh, you're right, yeah.
But does that mean that you're going to trim his long trousers?
I trim his long trousers sometimes.
Oh my god.
They become matted and disgusting. So,
Oh, that's great.
you know, I don't want him, like, you know, walking around in his own shit. Although his shit's probably pretty healthy. It's mostly his wee. Hamster wee smells, chat. Like, it's awful. It's very sulfurous. You think Pudding's cute, but you can only see him on the camera. He smells a bit. So I clean him frequently. But he's, you know, he's an old man. He kind of does smell of an old man, actually. I'm thinking about it. Old men always smell a bit of wee and, like, brandy. Similar with Pudding.
I need to buy some brandy. I was thinking of like, instead of getting whiskey in my next alcohol.
Brandy sounds
purchase,
cooler.
I might get some brandy and some cognac.
Ooh, cognac. Isn't cognac... I found out, like, yesterday, isn't cognac not like a... like, cognac is like a type of whiskey or something. Or it's a type of brandy. Like, it's a type of a thing. Like, it's not a...
Yeah, it is.
It itself is not a genre. Yeah, from France.
Like champagne.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know... I didn't know it was a variety. I thought it was the actual umbrella itself. You have several hamsters. They can be very smelly. They can, but they are sweet.
I keep Woolen in the cage, and he smells as well. You know, you don't clean out his cage for 2 weeks.
Coming out of my cage, and I've been feeling just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. Coming
no,
down with
here.
a cold, sneeze. Help!
Have
I'm
you
coming
seen the
down.
weather? You'll see the weather in a minute once you come out of that screen.
Oh, I thought you meant look out my window. I opened the curtain behind me. Like, is there something weird
Oh
going
yeah,
on?
I'm sure we've got the same weather.
Oh wait, do you want me to lure out a boy?
Have a look at the weather. What's the weather doing?
Sort of
We've
dark.
got fancy weather because there's an elder dragon
Ouch.
in the area.
Oh, do you want to fight him instead?
No, it's Kashala. I do not even want to like look at it.
Do you want me to lure in a Banboro? He's easy. Do a
Can you
Banboro.
lure a Bambare? I don't think
Banboro.
I've killed a Bambare in here yet, to be fair.
How much stuff do I have? Oh, I have plenty. Let's-a go. Ba. For about 4 years, you had a massive hamster family. You started with the 2, but they bred, and you didn't want to sell or give them away. That's really sweet. Especially because hamsters tend to, like, not enjoy each other's company, depending on which ones you get. Is it,
Yeah.
dwarf hamsters you have to have in
Dwarfs-
pairs, but everything else hate being
Yeah.
in groups?
Well, Syrians can get angry, but you can have like a dominant female, I think.
Yeah, if you have hamsters, one has to be like a hyper dom.
Yeah, like me.
Would you be the dom hamster? That's kind of yikes.
Yeah. What would you be?
That's quite cute. Oh, I like that. Coming out my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be ham because I'm long trousers. I like that, Rathalos. You know what? For you, Rathalos, I'm gonna take another sip from this drink that I forgot about.
Wait a minute. Woolen. Oh no, Woolen.
Yeah, hamsters can be pretty brutal. Oh no, this straw's awful. It, like, oh, go on.
I didn't drink an armor skin or a demon drug for all of my using a hunting horn.
Wow.
And
I hate this straw in some ways. Like, it's really fun, but like, it drips at the end when you sip from it. So I don't know. Am I meant to blow after I sip? Come on, lads. Give me some advice.
At the end?
No, I'm not. All right, no, give me some advice. It's dripping at the end, and After I sip. Do I need to blow it a bit? I just want some advice, alright? Just some wholesome community advice. Oh, I'm looking forward to fighting an enemy that doesn't do anything. I'm sick of these bloody, like, Diabli and the bat.
Agreed.
I want one that just sits there and allows me to hit it repeatedly with a longsword. Oh, look, like his big attack did, like, 1% damage. What a good boy. Say we can't donate for text-to-speech. Rathalos, you absolutely never need to donate anything again. You've given me, like, more money than most people ever will. You absolutely owe me nothing. It's very sweet that you do want to still, but, like, do not... If you can't, like, afford it, absolutely stop. You managed to spend 78 quid in one night. Was it on booze? Or was it on, like, hamster food? Because you don't have a hamster. You need to stop. Actually, speaking of hamster, Tomu, I was upset because I thought Sainsbury's stopped selling sawdust, and like for the last 2 months they haven't. Yeah, I went back today and there was some. So I don't know what happened. There was no like label for it either.
It's like my co-op stopped selling Snapple. It's so sad.
Snapple?
Yeah, it's just like another iced tea, but the American one.
I've heard of it.
It tastes really
Isn't
good.
there a Pokemon named after it?
Oh yeah.
But the new dragon type is
Yeah.
literally called like Snapple.
Yeah, something like that, or Flapple.
It was on donations, but the rest is confusing. Are you alright, Rathalos? You alright?
Rathalos, do you remember my conversation when you were donating to me? And I was like, don't.
You've given absolutely plenty. It must be auto subs, but still. How many channels are you subscribed to?
Go into your subscriptions and
You can go and turn them off.
them all.
Yeah. I noticed, by the way,
Literally, that's what I do after a day.
apparently
If I
my... Oh yeah, I usually don't resub. Like if I sub, it's because I'm subbing like that one time.
Yeah, same.
I used to have stuff on auto, but then I realized I was spending like more money than I had as a student, so I was like, I probably shouldn't. It's probably nicer to give them like a £5 donation every now and then than to sub every month on auto. You have no self-control, and you mean not just on Twitch. £72 is a lot of money to give away.
Yeah. Especially when you don't earn anything and you only get money from
Government
benefits.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I told Rathalos that she just shouldn't donate
Yeah.
because I've been on benefits and you get nothing.
Did you get like
do
a...
not get livable. You do not get a livable income.
Yeah. You overspend as a coping
Even if you live
mechanism.
Even if you live at home, it's not livable really.
It's not a good idea. I mean, I'm sure you know that, but like... Do you have anything else that you might be able to take up that at least would take your overspending and help you to like turn it down?
Spend it on something productive is my only...
Like if you got into a
you're gonna spend it
hobby.
on something, yeah, if you're going to spend on something, spend on something productive. If
Don't you
feel
get...
like
You're
you
into
need to
art,
spend-
aren't you, Rathalos?
Yeah.
Is there anything arty you can
Nice.
buy? Like a cool like graphics tablet or something? Because then at least you can like... Maybe you could like earn a bit back if you stream it. And be like, oh, I'm only, you know... Only making these donations because I'm streaming with this nice new graphics tablet that gave me the confidence to do art streams. Don't spend all your money on booze unless you really want to and you're a responsible adult.
But don't.
Well, you probably shouldn't, I'll be honest. It's not a good idea. I'm not saying that because I spent all my money on booze today. You do art. Keep it up then. You know what a lot of people would like, a lot of streamers, they probably appreciate like a really nice like drawing over like a text-to-speech donation.
Yeah, fan art shows so much more than like money.
Fan art's
They don't-
like heartwarming. In like a genuinely
What about
wholesome way. I like fan. I haven't had fan art in forever. I used to get it sometimes. But yeah, it's really nice. I mean, actually, I got some on my birthday, but who the heck was it? Someone on Twitter was doing lots and lots of drawings, and they were on Discord, and they made one of me, and I was like, that's cool. That's a wool haha. You spend your money on cheap wine. Why not spend half of it on better wine?
Or expensive hookers.
Why expensive hookers?
Why? They come with less viruses.
Use Avast.
True.
It's free.
Get McAfee out.
You know, I'm pretty sure McAfee, Avast, and AVG are all owned by the same company. Use some MS painted hand art. Do it. I like that art. When I played...
Isn't the best one still Kaspersky? And even then now go for Malwarebytes because they've like picked up the...
Malwarebytes has been bought out by AVG and Avast, yeah. It's the same program. Kaspersky is the best one, but it's... Like, isn't it Russian? Or, it might be Russian.
I don't know. I used Kaspersky when I paid for one.
You shouldn't
use Windows
need
Defender and
one.
Malwarebytes.
Yeah, like 3 Malwarebytes on Windows Defender is enough, and even then, you probably don't even need Malwarebytes these days.
It's overkill.
It's peace of mind.
Because like Google protects you from most things now. So
yeah, if you have an updated modern web browser, don't torrent 80-year-old porn. You're probably not going to get any computer viruses. Like as long as you're not a complete idiot.
Don't download porn.
The only chance you're really going to get a virus these days is if you like torrent something, right?
Yeah, I think so.
If you torrent like an executable file.
Warnings.
Yeah, if you have an updated browser, you probably aren't going to go on a website that has a JavaScript virus on it. And hopefully you aren't going to press any like email
I also scan stuff, so like when doing group work, and it goes into Google Drive, and it's like, oh, Google Drive, it's too large for Drive to scan it. I'm like, well, I'll get Malwarebytes to scan this, then when I download it to my computer. So I don't trust other people with their files.
I don't know if scanning does anything, because surely if you're writing a virus, you would surely try to find a way to get around the free antivirus. I don't use an antivirus, no. I don't really need one, which is a stupid thing to say, but like, I genuinely do think Windows Defender and having an updated browser is enough. Like, what are you doing in your day-to-day life that needs an antivirus? Are you trading files on the daily basis with, like, cheaters or something?
Yes.
Like, I don't know. Wish you could get paid for your art, but at the same time you feel like a fraud who would get found out that your achievements are luck. You are what is known as an artist, then. That's isn't that like that's like the common consensus. You hate everything that you've done before. You think that everyone else is way better than you, and that anytime you've done something slightly good, it was like a one-off and you'll never be able to do it again. And then like next year you look back at it and you're hopefully like, oh, maybe not. Shitty porn sites. Shitty porn sites. Why?
I don't think so though, because like you
have like an
can't,
have like an ad blocker. And also,
yeah,
why
plus,
shitty? What are you into?
Like going for these dodgy ones.
Describe
right?
me.
Like,
go on like Bing Images if you're that like horny, alright? But don't go on
yeah,
like
the
underground
shitty ones
babes
don't come up, right?
bootyblast.com.
If you Google, surely it doesn't come up first because there's like way more popular sites.
Don't go on the 50th page on DuckDuckGo is all I'm saying.
You gotta stop looking for really niche stuff.
Or if you do it via like Twitter, just like ask people. Go like, hey, you wanna DM me this? Someone will probably be like, yeah, go on, hit you up with that. You only download Twitch VODs from Woolen, exactly. I don't know. It's imposter syndrome. Yeah, I think you've said this. Is it imposter syndrome? Is that not a separate thing? Because I feel like feeling like you're not good enough is pretty typical.
Self-confidence.
Yeah, self-confidence. Well, lack of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
You know what's the nicest thing you can do, chat, is go on Twitter, and when your artist does nice art, you go, thanks, this is nice art. Cute. And then like a smiley face. And they'll often go like, thanks. And they're probably like, nice. Someone like my art. You know?
I don't know, like even like big ones, I see them like repost.
Yeah.
On Twitter, and they'll like retweet your art.
Yeah.
Or even if you start like making like Twitch emotes for people, that's lucrative.
Twitch emotes is pretty lucrative, Raphalos. Because Twitch streamers other than me have a lot of money. And they can be like, yeah, we'll give you like £50 per emote.
And Twitch streamers, from people that are just starting to like big time, they all invest in Twitch emotes.
Do they?
Yeah.
I drew mine.
It's one of the easiest ways to get subs.
Well,
Anime Twitch emotes, isn't it?
I mean, I have Wool Awu, which is not stolen art. I have Wool Hina, which is not stolen. I have Wool Ah, which is not.
There's like seeing like Admiral Baru or like
Admiral Bahu, yeah. Chirano TV, yeah. I mean, I subscribed to Chirano TV a couple months because his emotes are cute.
You see all of these, and yeah, but you see all these emotes everywhere. But it's like, you look at their view accounts.
Chirano gets.
You see these.
He has a few thousand. He's pretty big.
Yeah, but like they're lower than like, the XQCs of the world.
They're lower than the number of subs they have.
They're lower than the exposure you get to their emotes.
We're gonna fight this Raytheon apparently.
Okay.
Wherever the heck it is, down there. You would, but if you got paid, the council would recognise that as a line of work and take away your benefits. I can't tell you not to tell the council, because that's fraud.
Yeah.
Don't get paid in donations, and... Oh wait.
Yeah, definitely don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that. I don't know. I'm not saying you should commit tax fraud or anything, but Yoshi's Epic Yarn was a good game.
Tax fraud, right?
Yeah, no, not really. Everyone who traded and then sold it on SourceUp, yeah.
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 Well, because everyone was like, just send it as a donation.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Send it as a gift from friend, so I don't have to pay the like.
Gift from friends
hey,
or
Soupy.
family. And then all you do is in the description you just say payment for like 5 keys or something.
People will be like,
well.
Yeah, don't gaslight yourself, Rathalos, with your cheeky imposter syndrome. Tell them to heck off. It's just that easy, right?
It is
just don't have it, you know? It's alright, Soupy. How have you been? Have you been busy? Filling out your achievement aren't yours.
Tiny chicken boy.
Surely, I don't know if this is true. This is a question, not a statement. Can you work on imposter syndrome by just trying to make as many achievements as possible until eventually people tell you that they're yours? Is that not like a thing?
Oh,
like
look at this one, and look at this epic gamer move. Slam them both.
I'm doing my epic gamer move. I just did the cool slice that chat was complaining to me about not doing. Yeah, the foreheads at LOL is the important part. You've been in Austria. Go on. Not committing tax fraud, right?
Haha.
Good old Austrian.
Isn't it?
Austria's alright, isn't it?
No, but tax fraud, like that's
the Swiss thing, yeah. No, it's why you use an online VPN to say that you're in Switzerland and then make a bank with them. That. And if anyone asks if you live there, you just say yeah. And just fill up some date and hope that it sounds Swiss. I just tried to crouch to get rid of the poison. It's like, this isn't working. You won't talk about your tax fraud. No, you're not doing any tax fraud to talk about, right?
Michael just took a fireball in the face for me.
It's also his birthday today, and cake and ice cream is on the way. It's 6 PM here and it's very, very hot. Your fan is not able to keep up. I forget, Drizzly, do you live in, like, the Amazon, or am I thinking of someone else? Might be thinking of someone else. Sneeze. Hey, Otto. You have a lot of points. Drizzly, you can use your Twitch points to buy, like, an emote for a day. I kind of wish they would let you have, like, more than a day. If I could be, like, you know.
But they're so cheap.
Pay, like, 10 times the amount, and then you get them for, like, the whole month. Oh, it's just, like, convenience. You have to, like, constantly go and activate it. Maybe, oh, you do? I remembered. Hell yeah. But, like, maybe it's easier having one a day, because then you can have, like, a different one every stream. Yeah. But maybe some people only want to use Wool He He, you know?
But, like, yeah, like, I don't really use more than 3 emotes.
It would be nice for people to be like, you know, you can have this emote for, like, mostly a month. That's fine.
Yeah, I've got, like, 21k points now as well.
You wish you could buy them permanently? I think that's a sub on a resub, on a monthly renewal. Slightly more expensive than just pressing the button on the bottom of the screen. Bind them permanently with points? I don't know. I do like the idea of having Woolhee for everyone infinitely, but I feel like that's basically just having like a global chat emote. Oh heck, I probably should have looked at the monster. Oh, Kedron, yeah, Monster Hunter. It's through guidance and routine affirmation that your achievements are valid and worthy of praise. Become a Twitch streamer. People like give you confidence and, you know, value for everything. Unless you're playing a roguelite, in which case you're the worst person to ever play the game. I don't know. Just like sneeze in Team Fortress and people would be like, will he sneeze? He sneezed. PogChamp, he sneezed, he did it. PogChamp, will he sneeze? He did it. You did it. It's a great feeling of sneezing and then having like 80 people go like, nice sneeze. Can I get a sneeze will he chat? You thought about streaming yourself studying? You could stream yourself studying. Are you allowed to? That's something I always wondered. Like, is there some like copyright law with showing others your content?
I always think about doing it for like some of my drawings I do digitally.
Drawings is like different though, but
drawings are
like revision and stuff. No, your drawings are great, Tommy. Like you. He sneezed, PogChamp. Oh yeah, I saw that the low hip hop beats to study to girl got taken down for a day, and they had like something like a 1.5 year uptime.
I listen to that. I listen to that like every day as well.
Yeah.
It's literally I listen to it like.
They must be the most watched, by far, like YouTube stream, right?
Probably.
Do you think they've like they're up? They're always up. Do you think it's more than like
like,
esports?
I think they only have like 200 views.
Yeah, but always. And unique views are what matter. It's not 200 people. It's 200 people at that time.
Yeah.
Can you stream yourself doing homework and assignments? I don't know.
I don't see why not.
I think it's fine. Like, almost certainly would never matter. But like, what if you?
Why would it matter?
I don't think it would. But I'm wondering if there's like you're not allowed to like show others the content because the lecturer made it.
My only issue would be like with the age of the person, right?
Age of the person?
So like, if you've got homework, you're probably under the age of like 18 or under the age of 16.
Yeah, you can stream over like 13, can't you?
Yeah, but I still think, like, you know, I don't know. That would be my issue with it. Would just be age.
What do you mean? Like people being weird about it?
I don't think kids should be like streaming.
Well,
because I think they should be doing other things.
What do you call a kid? Because 16-year-old me streamed.
A kid.
What do you mean, like people aged like 13? Well, 16 is a kid, but like. You're not doing much else with your life.
To me, 16 is probably okay, because, like, you know, I could leave school then.
Yeah.
Like, I could go to work.
What's wrong with streaming?
I think because it requires a lot of hours, right?
It doesn't have to. Some people stream, like, once a week for, like, 3 hours. Doesn't have to be, like, a big investment, does it? It's not like an actual job. It's more like a 0-hour contract where you get no work benefits. Wait. What an awful job. Who would ever do this? I thought about that the other day. What if, like, you know how, like, the EU... Oh, I guess that doesn't matter anymore, but... Take that for an example. You know how they don't, like, know anything about the world? Like, some of the old people, and they push through weird laws, like the internet ban. Yeah. What if they were like, hey, there's all these people that are technically working for Amazon without a salary on, like, Twitch. What if we, like, force Amazon to use their, like, 1 trillion in assets to, like, pay them a salary for the years they've worked? I thought about that. Because obviously, like, you know, we signed a contract that said they owe us nothing. I'm pretty sure.
Did you get the tail carve?
I think I did. It's not on the map. But, like, what if, you know, one day they just don't know what they're doing, and someone, like, government passes a law that's like, Amazon now owes you 200 grand. That'd be pretty sick, wouldn't it? Because I'd be like, oh, nice. Salary. That'd be pretty cool. And if it makes it harder to become a partner from then, it doesn't matter, because I already have it. Why are you streaming then, Tomu? What's wrong with the Austrian currency? What is the Austrian currency? It's not the euro? What is it? That would bankrupt Amazon, would it?
It wouldn't.
I think Amazon has more employees than they do Twitch streamers. You don't like euros? Oh. Sorry, EU. The Oblius wouldn't let the new law pass. Didn't they pass a new law about internet privacy? Aren't people always complaining that Amazon's like doing slave labor? Wouldn't that be like a big one? Wouldn't they be like, ah, look, we can solve slave labor by making it so 8 million Twitch streamers now get paid out? All I'm saying, chat, is I would love to have 200 grand. That's all I'm saying. I'm just being greedy. But I am also like, you know, I've worked many hours of my own volition on a free platform. I want compensation for work I haven't really done. That's all. Seeing a pack of English breakfast with a price of 240 is a euro. Well, it's not a price of 240, it's a price of 240 euros. Is it just the number that frightens you? You don't want to move to Japan, though, because you don't probably want to spend 240 yen, do you? This boy does not want to come down.
No.
His boomerang won't come back.
That trap, but we'll see.
Yes, it's the number. Numbers are pretty frightening. They always try to use them to, like, frighten you. Do you want me to stand in the here, actually?
I mean, he can't see us right now because he's flashed.
What if I, like, hit him on the wing? Hello?
He's just like, I mean, he's just contemplating leaving, I think. Oh, no.
Is he back? He doesn't look stunned.
Yeah,
English breakfast's a type of tea. It's like a tradish tea. It's probably not even English. I bet it's like Indian. English breakfast. Well, you mean? I'm assuming he means an English breakfast tea, not a full English breakfast. Because €2.40 for a full English breakfast is extremely cheap. Eggs, sausage, toast, bacon, and beans, and all that, or whatever. Shit is not £2.40. It's
Per person.
Really?
Yeah, I worked out the cost the other day.
Of a full English? Is that
Yeah.
cheap?
Yeah.
But it's so
It's for
massive.
everything per person.
That's nuts.
You can get it down. to
Beans
about
in the
that.
morning.
If you don't buy like the most expensive stuff. Mine, when I did it, because I did a fancy one,
Oh.
and it was only between 2 people, it was
Hey,
like
Tommy.
4 quid.
Buffett Browns are on sale right now.
Are they?
Pass it on. Pass it on.
Okay.
Buffett's are on sale. Pass it on.
I will go buy
Also,
some.
I splurged today. Right.
They were on sale the other week actually when I bought
They're on
them.
sale so much. I splurged today. I'll be honest, chat. I was buying feta, right? And I saw that the Sainsbury's organic feta was 50p more. And I was like, it's like 50p. So I bought it. Don't want you to think any worse of me, but I just thought I'd let you splurged a bit. Couldn't hold myself back. I'm hoping it's 50p better. I'm hoping it's like twice better. But, you know. Just thought I'd let you all know. This is really fun. It's really easy.
It might not be now because I think you can get.
Well,
Your rank's level 4 now, I think.
now
the
it's
last
level
one?
4, yeah. Can we now get... Was level 4 the original max? I forget, they raised it.
Well, the max always moves every time you rank up, so. But level 4 might be tempered Diablos time.
Well,
Like you may be able to call a Diablos and it might be tempered.
yeah.
Which is what we're here for.
Yeah. Well, we can't do Black Diablos.
That's fine.
Good. Let us do... Are you craving anything? Anjanath, maybe?
Cadbury's.
Oh, Chris tried a Cadbury's cream egg and she was really baited. I was like, they're not good. And she thought they had like a cream filling and I was like, no, they have the expiration date of like 8 years.
And they were better. At least she doesn't have the pain of knowing
I don't.
that they were better.
I don't like them. I think they're like sickly.
Yeah, but they were good.
Were they ever good?
Yeah, they were better.
Oh, soup.
They went bad since Craft.
I mean, obviously, since they went to Craft, Cadbury's became worse.
Yeah, but like those literally changed recipe.
Oh. Oh, I mean, I probably
were
hate the
good.
new ones even more then, because the ones I didn't like were the old ones I had when I was in like younger. Thank you, Soupy, for 4 months. The ending of regular show. I know what regular show is, but was that still going on? I thought that's what the generation slightly behind me was watching. / my generation if they were watching TV shows for the generation behind, which is pretty normal. Oh, I like this song. I'm gonna boop it up. Chukma? What is this drizzling? That's too loud. They finished it a year ago. Okay. Do you all keep
black
up?
pudding is a mix of
Blood.
delicious.
Black pudding is blood. It's congealed blood and it's disgusting and you're all weird.
Delicious.
Brits are weird.
Like, they eat that like all over Europe.
The Scottish people are like, inside out, yum yum yum. People are like, sausages, let's grind up the worst bits and then put it in their intestines, yum yum yum.
It's hard to not be wasteful. Black pudding literally came from...
Not being wasteful is
not
good,
wasteful.
but people wanting to buy them as their main option instead of being like, oh, you know, let's use all the parts of the antelope. Is weird. I think it's weird. Is the stream really quiet? Is it? What part is quiet? Like all of it?
Turn up your volume.
Yeah, if it's all of it, then turn up the volume. If it's the background audio, I wish someone had said that 2 hours ago. Hello, War. What's good? Many things are good. The booze I'm having is pretty good. How about you? Back to work. Have fun, Kedron. Thank you for popping in. Cheese bread. Cheese bread can only live in Brazil? We have bread and cheese here, but is cheese bread like a specific thing? Is it bread intertwined with cheese? That does sound good. Sainsbury's do a breakfast muffin that's made with like black pepper and cheese, although they rebranded it recently to say it's new. And they got rid of the black pepper. But it's pretty good. Muffin and cheese is good. Comfortably you hear boost you gain to max, hence wondering. Is anyone else having audio issues? What's your Windows audio at? Is it 100? You can get a plugin for Firefox at least, I don't know about Chrome, called Sound Fixer. There's probably others that let you boost the decibels. I use it like a lot. I use it to use my headphones as speakers, even though it's probably awful for them.
See, I always find having Windows volume at 100.
I have it at 100.
Indefinite.
I have awful hearing, and I have everything at 100 all the time. I wonder why.
These can't be connected.
Pretty sure I have worse hearing than my granddad, who goes "ha" whenever you ask him something. You spent all day to shrieking you spent all day to shrieking Ligiana. Oh Christ. Shrieking Liargia wasn't actually as bad as the traditional one though, because she wasn't in the air as much. The other one was like always flying. They're still annoying, but I think
Like, shrieking's in the air more, but like...
Was it?
Yeah.
Maybe it's because I had the clutch claw at that point, so it's like I can do stuff with my hunting horn.
Being nommed.
Well, I don't carry flash pods anymore because I'm a hipster, so I hope you just don't taste.
French pod.
Cheese bread
Plus
is.
it's only Angina.
It is only Angina. Cheese bread is the holy combination of bread, cheese, and bread. Their souls intertwined as one. The food of the divines. You've sold it. I mean, bread and cheese were already two of my favorite foods, so can't imagine combining them would ever be a bad option. How many people like full English breakfast is a classic? You know what is a classic? Just like toast. We like cheese on
like
toast. No, that's wrong.
I've been having like my mackerel on toast,
Alright, hipster.
but I have it with eggs.
Alright, boomer. Eggs on toast is so good. Your Android audio.
Scrambled eggs with mackerel. That's a good breakfast.
If your Android audio is quiet, then it's your phone. The speakers. It's the fact that Master Rank monsters hit like a truck. Did it hit that much harder than the other ones?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
The problem with me...
I had to grind it solo a little bit.
Oh, did you?
And I don't think it was that bad.
I think my problem is, like, I played the game like 150 hours odds, so I was better at the game when Shrieking Legiana came out compared to when I first played regular Legiana, so I felt like it was easier probably because I was better at the game.
Yeah.
So it, like, you know, it scaled nicely with that idea. Oh, cock. You can only hear up to 12 kilohertz. What? Political metal? What? The best breakfast is coffee with milk and tapioca with tumka and curd cheese. I still don't know what tumkuma is. Tumkuma. I know what tapioca is. That's like the pearls that they put in the tea, which I've tried now, and I decided I'm not a big fan of. But, you know, I tried it. Chris got like a when Grey Bomb and everyone else was visiting. Everyone else being TK. I got a Chris got, what's the Japanese green tea called? Matcha. She,
Matcha.
as you heard, she got a matcha bubble tea, and I tried a bit, and I was like, "This is. Can I have a black coffee, please?"
There's a tail here, by the way.
Give me a Brazilian blend black coffee. Amazonian breakfast, the best. Not that tapioca. There's different tapioca. Oh, can you explain to me your Amazonian ways, Drizzly? Oh, goodbye. I see you running off into the distance, Tomu. I've just been stabbed. Stop!
Yeah, there were wasps.
I just managed to get up again, and they're like, back for more, hey?
Do you like the wasps?
I'm trying to hit him. I'm awful. Wait, hang on. Can I not just, like, shoot him? Like, bap. Bap.
Bit back bop.
Bap. There's more! I hate it. Bubble tea is heresy here. You just drink acai. I don't know. I don't know what this is. I mean, me saying no did actually line up nicely there, but I don't know. I
haven't tried bubble tea yet.
It's not that good. You know milkshakes. Imagine a really watery milkshake filled with ice.
That's what it looks like.
I also refuse to try the tapioca pearls, which I know people like, and it's probably missing half the point. But I don't like. I know it's not gelatinous and it's vegan and all that.
Like,
I don't like that sort of thing anyway.
My flatmate and his friends, like the Chinese one, like
some people really like them.
Gets it, and I'm like, well, maybe. And then we've got one in the we've got a bubble tea place in the SU building, so I'm like, well, I could try it.
You have a
Kind of
union?
afraid. Yeah.
We had a
building
union.
for it. It's a nice building. It's got lots of shops and stuff.
Ooh, we went to like the pub that the student union ran once, and it was when I only just got started to get drinking Guinness, so I was really annoyed that my Guinness can, which is the first one I'd ever bought, had like a weird metal ball in it. I was like, what is this?
Oh.
Did you is this like a factory defect? And they were like, nah, bruh.
Tiny baby.
Yeah, I was like year 1 of uni. I was a new boy. Can you believe I only used to drink cider when I was like a teenager?
Izzy Wizzy.
Yeah, I think it's a really cool invention.
Yeah, it's in a lot of different drinks.
It's never quite the same. Like, Guinness out of a can is way better than it should be. Like, out of a tap's obviously better, but most beers out of a can are nearly as good. I buy it as much as I can. Amazon sometimes does like a 54 pack that's... No, is it 54? I don't know. It's like 2 large packs that you get, and the poor man, delivery man, has to carry it up the stairs. It's a deep purple goo that you get from the... I'm not pronouncing it. I'm going to say the RC fruit, because that sounds cool. Which looks like a small blackish purple pebbles. Oh, you're having blackberry juice. Is this it? Delicious blackberry juice. Ribena. Guinness from a can is good. Black currant? Cock. You're right. Why listen to music when instead you could listen to the Doom 2016 soundtrack? Thoughts? I don't listen to it, but I feel like if you're listening to metal, why not listening to the Doom soundtrack? You know? It's not really metal, but it sort of is.
When you're listening to metal, why don't you just listen to somebody bang some pots and pans together?
Why not just listen to the first Lord of the Rings film where the hobbits are in the prancing pony? No, we're not taking the hobbits to Isengard. Go. The one where they're in the prancing pony and they're like dancing on the table and they're being hobbitses. It tastes of dirt, the good kind of dirt though. Alright. You've sold me. Your friend and you have a bus playlist that's metal, Doom OST, and Little Peep. Is it... My musical prowess isn't up there, but is Little Peep... He's not metal, is he? Is he?
You know, Little Peep... Right?
Is he metal?
No.
Is he just like a little cheeky little surprise in there?
Like, the name Little Peep is like the name that my mum would like name a rapper to take the piss out of rap music because she hated it so much, and like I love listening to rap music.
Can't believe Tommy's into
that's
rap.
That's like the name that my mum would give to a rapper. And
maybe his mum did name him.
Little Peep. Yeah, maybe.
Is Little Peep nice? Do we like him?
I don't know.
I don't know if I've ever heard any Peep sonnets. Yeah, a lot of them have been dying lately, haven't they?
Yeah.
They keep doing drugs and stuff.
Lots of all these emo rappers that just go.
You don't like mumble rap, do you?
No.
You don't like people going.
I like hearing the lyrics.
Why are you listening to Japanese Toho music? You just want to hear the lyrics. You don't want to understand them.
Yeah, I like hearing them. As long as they're clear, right?
Grass jelly. Flavored syrup balls that pop. Bubble tea isn't just tapioca. I mean, traditionally it is, isn't it?
Why is this man doing this
Oh,
to
this
me?
song's good. If you're gonna listen to him, listen to Falling Down or Sunlight.
Oh, I just got an achievement.
Have I heard Little Peep songs? Because I know of him. Like, I've heard Little Peep quite a lot, and his name's quite good. I like that. I hope that he's called Peepstifer by his juniors. Sir Peep.
I'll raise any regent to level 7. Guess my Wildspire Oasis at level 7.
Nice. Tukuma is like an orange avocado, but just smaller. You have such cool fruits and stuff in the Amazon. Who'd have thought? Do you have strawberries over there though? How about that? How about those apples? Do you have apples? That's a weird question. I forget.
Oh, no.
Yeah, do you have apples
They
in the
must do,
Amazon?
right?
They'll have something, but they don't. Do they have like apples? What sort of phone do you have, Drizzly? Got him. There are so many fruits here. It must be like an insane culture if you're into eating like a variety of foods. Living in like an actual rainforest. You know, I don't know if you live in the rainforest, but living in like door's reach of a rainforest.
Lives in more of the rainforest than we do.
Well, it's pretty wet in the UK.
We have our own rainforests here.
Well, I live in London, so the forest bit.
Yeah, there's loads of rainforests in the north around where I am, and
Go
as
on.
well in Wales.
Go on.
I've been to a couple in Wales.
High humidity. Yeah?
Yeah.
Ah. There are so many fruits. It sounds cool. Little Peep was murdered. That's not
Is
cool.
he the one that was killed?
Apparently he was killed. Which is
Very
the one with the funny hair? They had like purple hair. Upaku. Drizzly, I know you're not telling me if I'm pronouncing them wrong, but you need to tell me if I'm pronouncing them wrong, because I am pronouncing them wrong. It's definitely not called Kupuku, is it? XXX Tenation. It might be him. Is it against the rules to add Spotify links? Rules? I mean, yeah, no. You're allowed to add Spotify links as long as you use my discount code Woolly69 hee dab.
Do you have Spotify?
No.
Got him.
Someone tried to set up with my email, remember?
Did they?
Yeah.
I remember somebody was listening on mine, and I could see what they were listening to. And it was really scary.
You say everyone pronounces it wrong, so don't worry. I'm curious to learn, though.
Yeah, not everybody wants to be an ignorant foreigner.
Well, I mean, I want to be an ignorant foreigner, like, you know, a little bit. I'm interested to know, though. Portuguese is a confusing language. Yeah? It's more confusing if you don't know how to speak it. Hee. I forget, have you always lived in the forest, Drizzly Bob? You moved there, like, 3 years ago. Because didn't you say, this is a weird thing for me to know, but didn't you say you used to live in a, like, high apartment block? Are there that many of those in the rainforest? I remember things from 8 years ago. I say 8 years, it's not been 8 years. Tentacion. Is it XX Tentacion? Is it not Tenation? That's
Can't
not
believe that's a name.
You're born and raised here. In the rainforest, born and raised. Go on, you can finish the rest of it. Eating tumaka like an orange avocado. There's probably like some... If I was like cooler, I could probably come up with some lyrics based off the words you said. To the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Can we come up with them together, chat? Can someone like sing the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air but like drizzly rainforest themed? Wait, hang on, is that why your name's Drizzly? Is it because you live in a rainforest? I know it's not,
just
but...
'cause he drizzles.
Do you pee a
Those
lot?
lemon drizzle cakes.
No, I'm not a page. Are you making me say racist things now? Stop this. You're born and raised here. You live in the city, though, not in the rural areas. More ignorance. Are there that many cities in the Amazon? Because obviously Brazil has cities. But Amazon?
The Amazon's in Brazil.
Well, the Amazon is the north of Brazil, right? It's not the whole of it.
Oh, you lord out a Teostra.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Thought I'd keep things exciting. Also, I didn't really pay attention. I just thought it was a new monster. I was like, new?
Ooh.
Oh, it's a shaman. Oh, I see. So you have cool words for everything. It's awesome. Hey, Demonic Blin, don't say that in one language because that's your last name. Is your last name Paju? I got it. I doxed you. If you give me a woolhee in chat, I will stop doxing you. 2p number. You see, I thought it was fun that Chris knows washing machines live longer with Calgon in Dutch. See, I thought that was fun, but like now I'm more excited about all of this. This boy is not dead, eh? I don't know if any of you heard Chris there, chat, but she was singing "Washing Machines Live Longer with Calgon," but in Dutch. It's very cute. Oh, have you linked Spotify for me to listen to? Because I don't have Spotify. Do you not have like a? I thought you just meant in general. I was like, yeah, you can do that. You have like a YouTube link. Also, do they suck? Or do I actually want to like listen to him?
Probably sucks.
Probably sucks,
rapping,
right?
I'll tell you, it sucks. You have to be a Zoomer to actually appreciate it.
Damn.
And I'll tell you one thing, I'm not a Zoomer.
Is it Paju? Is it Paju? I'm not a Zoomer, but I am. So surely I should like a little bit, right?
Maybe.
Does he do J-pop covers?
Yes.
Sick. Crocodilo. You need to be a sad Zoomer.
Yeah, you just gotta be a sad boy.
Is that good?
Oh, hey, hot.
Thank you.
Not you.
I'm getting my haircut in a couple of days as well, so hopefully it'll get even better. Jaguar is onka. That's very close to the Japanese word for poo. That's great. Part of your vocabulary comes from the tribes here. That's pretty neat. Most of our vocabulary was stolen from the Germans. Right? Yeah, a bit of French. Actually, quite a lot of French. Like, we always say bonjour to each other as like a casual greeting, but apparently it's hello in French. Like, who'd have thought?
Ciao Bella.
Ciao Bella. Isn't that Italian?
Yeah.
Hang on. Alright, I'm an ignorant fool, but come on. I know, ciao Bella.
I love Ciao Bella.
Does it mean like, see you later, attractive lady?
Yeah.
That's what I always say to you. Cock. Not, well, maybe.
Well.
Unless. I love just kidding,
Ladies
unless. I'm a big fan of that. C is pronounced like S. Oh, okay, like the German funny S is pronounced, or the German funny B is pronounced like an S. You have it in the flip. With the C. Sort of. Languages, eh? Who speaks them?
Languages are a thing.
Are they? Prove it. You can't. What's he doing?
Oh, sure.
Stop that. Oh, cock, you're right. Hello. Oh, nice. You have a hella good soundtrack recommendation. Rathalos, I will not listen to it unless it's cute Tohos, alright? I give you my promise. You can give me the best music in the world, and if it's not a cover of, like, beloved tomboyish girl from Toho 6 with a cute picture of Chirino in the background, I refuse to listen to it.
You know what kind of streamers need to stop?
Go on.
The ones that have
Only
like,
listen to weed music.
The DJ, no, like the DJ thing, or like request a song.
Oh, give them like a sub and you can.
Yeah, because then
twist a
people
song.
think those are normal when they watch those streams, and then they're like, "Hey, do you want to listen to my music?"
Nah.
You go, no. And then they're like, "Oh my god, why not?"
I try it
My
sometimes and I'm
music
like,
is epic.
I don't like this. Why am I not listening to Toho right now?
Why does
but
he
it's cool
always
though.
flinch a mile away?
What is the soundtrack? Oh, I got its tail.
Oh, nice.
Go on, Rathalos. Tell us a bit more about this. I'm interested to learn more about your music tastes.
Your culture.
Well, your culture's fairly similar to mine, isn't it, Rathalos? I'll be honest. If not the same. How do you pronounce grass? I forget. This'll be a life or death decision.
She's from Essex.
Tomu. Oh god. Foreigner, basically.
So, yeah.
Tomu.
Yeah.
Found out today they make anchovy-free Worcestershire sauce. I still don't want to try it, but I didn't know they did
Do you
that.
not like it?
I've never had it. I don't want to try it.
Oh,
It's
you should try it.
it's
Really
made with fish.
But the
Its entire
one that you just said.
its entire flavor base is pulled from like the umami of fish, right? Like old anchovies.
Yeah, but it tastes like sweet.
I don't want to try it. I don't
and
like
sour.
sauces.
It's like sweet and sour.
I don't like the idea.
It's a very good cooking ingredient for lots of things.
I'm uninterested.
Well,
I have no stamina like you with no meat. I've been trying to kill these generic monsters to get their like meat so I can use the like a cooking thing.
But do you not have some in your chest?
You think I'm gonna go to my chest? You're right.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's put down. I don't want to get this Anjaneth. Worcestershire Shore has anchovies. Yeah. Worcestershire Shore is basically anchovy sauce with like salt added. There's a shit ton of ingredients in it, but it is mostly like fish base.
It is fish.
Watch the how it's made video on it. It's really interesting. It's like disgusting.
Oh shit. It's fish sauce, but it doesn't reek.
Yeah.
Fish
It's
sauce, but not a salt on your nasal passages.
they leave it to ripen, if you want to call it that, for a very long time. They basically get like a bunch of fish, put stuff with them, and then put them in barrels for a few years, and then after a while they take them out, and they're like, yeah, people will drink this, right? Is that right, Ned?
I love it.
Well, you know, you
And
enjoy
like I
you.
said, it's really good for cooking. Like, use it a lot in making a shepherd's pies.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't had shepherd's pie in a long time. Or gardener's pie or whatever.
Yeah,
you know.
gardener's pie, I guess, for you.
I never used to
I
like
haven't-
shepherd's pie, to be honest.
I'd have been making it, but I don't have a deep dish here. And I don't plan on buying one until I move, so...
Just
So
get
having-
tinfoil and put it around the edge of your normal dish. You're a student.
Ah, yes. The dish is like... I don't know. I can't put my
I don't
frying pan and
either.
stuff in the oven.
Yeah, I have like nothing. I mean, I have like my crumbled dish, but like that's it, really.
Yeah, I don't have any. I've only got one that I can put chips in.
Yeah.
But,
Oh.
you know, that's thin, right? So that's like...
Do you not have like a bunch of tins you can put in the oven?
No.
Like flat one. I have a bunch of flat. I have like a pizza
No.
tray.
Literally just like a baking tray, and that's it.
You eat a lot of pizza, right? Don't you? No.
Yeah.
I'd recommend
stick-
it if they go on sale.
I'd stick it on the rack.
That's fine as well. But like, you know, if you're ever curious about it, I think they make a big difference. The ones you get with holes in them that are round,
Yeah.
I think they're great.
Yeah, we've just never had one.
Neither did I, but like, I thought it made a big difference. You don't like music? Why are you listening to this stream? I'm basically singing to you right now.
There you go.
Thank you for the
Went
28 months, Turbo Boner 2014. You like that? I mean, he didn't resub, but I thought that would be like a funny little, you know. Oh, raw meat.
I liked it. I appreciate it.
It's alright, Tomu. Anything for you as long as it costs nothing.
No, I don't like it anymore.
Wool hee hee.
No, I don't like
Ye
it.
wool
I
hee
don't
hee.
like it. It's making me
Ye
uncomfortable.
wool hee 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 hee. Ah 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 ah
Oh,
ah
free
ah. Gonna roast my raw meat over the fire. Ba ba
That
ba
sounds
ba ba
painful.
ba ba. Oh shit! It's burnt. I guess I'm not listening to the music. I have no idea when it's done.
Yeah. You have to. You can look at it and you can check. You can like see the colors change.
It changed in like an instant there.
Yeah, it does. So you got to be ready.
I'm never ready. I'll be honest, Tomu. I don't want to jinx it, but I think this Teostra is really easy. Thoughts?
Thoughts?
Thoughts up? Yo, this like don't knock off things or whatever the gem was called, like Mind's Eye. This is great.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
It's comfy. I'm pretty sure I'd be like jamming off these wings right now.
I can blow through sharpness, though.
It's you don't need it on the hunting horn, remember? Because self-improvement rank like 2 does that. It does weapons don't knock off stuff or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
I was gonna say no reverb, but I don't think that's it. I don't want to be here. This is a bad
Why am I always
place.
here?
No, no. I have my temporal mantle. That means I can't die. You know?
You're cheating here.
I am cheating. I'm using the cheat mantle. Michael just came in here with a Vigor Wasp and then like threw it. Hello, Vartan. Why say you're interested? I was talking for other things. It would be a cool Osu song. I'll have a look when I'm not fighting a demon, dragon, elder, lion boy. Oh no!
Oh, no. This is it.
Oh, I rolled through it, sort of. It'd be a cool O2 song.
I don't know how much
I'll
health
scroll
I've
up in a
actually
moment,
got.
Rathlos,
I'm
sorry.
alive.
You went to a christening today, Soupy. You'll be fine, Tommy. Do you want me to pull out the old life powder just for
No,
you?
I'm full.
Ah.
I'm full now.
Well, it's for Michael, mostly.
Alright.
Yo, peak performance. Nice. Shit, did I get the tail carve? I did, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, as in, did I take
Okay.
it? Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if even if I did. I assume we must have, right?
I'm really getting into this long swording now. Now I've like figured out the technique a bit more. Okay, sorry, Rathalos. You felt like a bit of a cult following, but the food was nice. At christening? Yeah, I guess so. I've been to a few christenings. They always seem pretty fun. I don't like the churchy bits. They're quite frightening, actually.
The only christening I've been to, I don't have any memory. When my granddad was looking after me and my older sister,
Yeah?
and he christened us both.
You allowed to do that?
Well, he did.
I'm christened, but it's because my
If
mum's
you're,
secretly Christian.
In Catholic Ireland, you know, obviously.
Oh yeah, you're bloody... I can't dox your surname. You're Irish.
Yeah, so apparently
Yeah.
you're allowed to... You're looking after your...
Is your granddad a, like...
child.
Is he a religious member?
Yeah, he was.
Is he allowed to do that? Does he have, like, the power?
Well, he took us to a church.
Oh, alright.
And got us christened.
Pretty
And my dad
hardcore.
didn't find out until like...
Gold
years
Raytheon
after.
Longsword. Yes, I got it, like, the end of, like, Friday's stream. It's really fun. It's comfortable, as you said. Like, I've never needed to sharpen it. And it seems to be doing more damage than the pickle one was doing. What are you using?
I'm using the...
Odogaron?
No, the arena one. Hellish Slasher or whatever. I don't know what it's called now.
Okay. It's the best longsword in the
check.
game before Sapphire. Ah, spoiling, are you?
I'm
Okay.
using Hellish Slasher.
Alright, cool. I had been using the really cool one from Pickle because it looks cool. And then I was like, chat, give us something to do. And Tomu was like, oh, Gold Raytheon, that'll be fun. Farmed him a bit. He'll reset the meta so hard. Well,
By reset the meta, it means it'll replace the
doesn't
meta.
yeah, it doesn't really mean much to me. I'm not, you know, I'm just kind of playing the game. If it means I might have to craft a slightly different set of armor, then, you know, so be it. Or do you reckon it'll still be... Oh, don't tell me. I was going to say, do you reckon it'll still be Tigeretsu armor, but... I don't want to know, if you already know. I'll be interested to find out whenever it comes to PC. And see it for myself. The cock. Hey, Taco Cat. You're more of a meta hunter, so you do a ton of Safi. Do you do any speedrunning? Also, hello, by the way. Elton _ JAV. Good name? Guess what? Not speedrunning, more of a DPSing. Do you have a favourite weapon, or are you just using the longsword right now? Hi, Chris. Are you a... Oh, dear. Hammer. Oh, hell yeah. Good
Take my sustenance, brother.
Thank you, Tommy. Good work. What hammer do you like to use? I'd been using the grinding mallet because people said it was pretty good, and it seems to be pretty good. Is that like the glabinous one? I also like the meat. The meat is fun, the slab of meat. And I have my like bone horn that I used to... not the bone horn. Yes, the bone horn, but like the bone hammer, because I used to use the Diablos one. It's like the upgraded Diablos one. I quite like. So not bone, I guess, but you know the idea. I don't like it when it says the skill Resuscitate has activated, because I thought that only got set off once you died. Is it just when you're on low health, you reckon? Granny
Can't
Mallet is...
remember.
Oh. It's kind of worrying. I
I
thought it's like
got a-
thinking
I've
I'm
got
about to
a
die.
Mind blank on that skill.
I think I have it on one of my like attack or like expert plus something else gems. Granny Mallet is the highest roar in the game, but you've been reading the Dawning Tranquility because it's comfier to use. Okay. I think I haven't used it in a little while now, but I think I'd been using the mallet with like a sharp gem, so I didn't have to char.
Oh, no, brother.
Oh, no! Because it meant I didn't have to sharpen it very much. I was pretty happy just sharpening it every minute, and then getting rid of most handicraft. Resuscitate is when you have an odd status effect. There's a weird name for that. Is Dawning Tranquility... I feel like someone has mentioned it before. I thought like Stun and Sleep Hammers were meant to be quite good. They use the exact same set of but different gem skills. Okay. Comfortable. I'm big on like the comfy weapons. You're thinking of Heroics for low HP and Fortify is the faint one. Okay. Thinking of the Red Tear Stone Ring. You haven't beaten your first Diablos. Have you been enjoying Monster Hunter then, Taco Cat? Are you still using the hunting on?
Diablos gives a lot of grief.
Diablos...
So I wouldn't even worry about being confused at that one. It's a difficult one.
Yeah. Are you using the special item to help you fight the monster? I don't remember if they like explicitly tell it to you or if that's a spoiler.
No, they don't tell you.
Okay, well. There might be a way to make it easier if you experiment with items.
If you get Screamer Pods, that'll help.
There you
It's
go.
not like a spoiler, it's just a...
Use Screamer Pods you get from the flying Aerodactyls. Or, I don't know if you can do them otherwise. Diablos is a bit heck. We were fighting Black Diablos earlier, and it was a bit rude.
You go, have a friend back.
Experiment with the Screamer Pods and see what they do. Still using the horn. I love the horn. I'll have a look at the end of the fight. Don't worry, Rathalos. If I don't, remind me. But I hopefully will. Is World your first Monster Hunter game? It is, yeah. I got baited into playing it because I watched an advert on my stream for like £2.50 or like $2.50 even. And I was like, hey, this looks pretty good. So I bought it. And I was like, oh, this is actually quite good. Diablos was the first monster you ever lost a full hunt to. Is it rude of me to ask if you remember, Tommy, which was the first one I lost to? I don't know if you remember. I used to die quite a lot. You yeah? Early boy? It's probably just Great Jagras, wasn't it?
I would say
I don't think we died to
it
Great
was
Jagras.
Anjanath, actually. I think you survived quite a long time.
I think it was Great. Well, it's because I was using the hunting horn, and I was just, like, running away. Oh, he's flying away.
Yeah. No, it was Anjanath, because you hadn't died, and, like, I was like, Toby Kadachi will be, like, difficult because he's fast, and, like, you hadn't seen a fast monster until then. But then you survived... Oh, we don't need to go down there.
Mm-hmm.
You survived against Toby Kadachi, and you're like, haha, this isn't that bad. Then we do Anjanath, and then you're like, haha, this isn't that bad, and then you fucking died.
Sorry I'm eating. Chris has just brought me a delicious stroop waffle, or like a quarter of it. You've been playing since Monster Hunter 4?
Have you eaten all your cake yet?
No. No. We've been trying. There were nice chocolate cheesecakes on sale in the Sainsbury's, so we got one of those as well, even though we have cake to finish. Oh. First time watching a stream, never played this game. Hello, Annabelle Mattis? Do
you have bombs?
Hello. Do you want me to get them? No.
No.
No, I don't have bombs. It's a good game, but it's very hard. Yeah. It's quite tricky. If it's the first one you've played, I thought it was quite tricky at the start. It's weird how much like depth there is to some things. Like, I only realised the other day. People only explained to me the other day that there's more to the longsword than just using this move and this move. I thought I was fine with just those two, and I sort of was, but now I'm doing more DPS by pressing other buttons. You don't favour Stroop Waffles as much anymore. How so, Rathalos? How so? This is a good game though. If you're at all interested in it, it goes on sale quite a bit. If you have any friends that play as well, that'd be pretty neat. It's 1 AM. It's getting pretty late. Oh heck. I'm at a weird angle there.
Ooh, wow. A lot of damage.
It's going to be hard to incorporate Frenzy into World. What was Frenzy? I know there's...
Are they talking about... That's Monster Hunter 4.
I'm assuming they're talking about 4.
Then that is what Gore Magala and Shara Magala.
They said Gore Magala for World, yeah.
Yeah, so it was like a special kind of like disease.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's basically a disease.
Did it make monsters
That
frenzy?
would cause, yeah, basically they were just angry and they, like tempered monsters
Yeah.
in a way. Yeah, that's basically
Is
it.
Tempered a new Monster Hunter World thing? Have they been around for a while, but they
no
weren't
idea.
called Tempered? Oh, he's dead. I was upset because
Oh,
my
shit.
sword went
I'm
through
still
it.
killing him.
Yeah.
I'm still doing my combo.
I was doing the like cool anime move. Sorry, the spirit dive bomb. I went through him, but it didn't hit him when I got upset. It's 12 PM for you. Good night. Frenzy was an older status effect, exclusive to Gore Magdala. Tempered is the new. Okay. We got the tail card, didn't we? That wasn't too bad.
That was alright.
Who was it? The Bat Boy was probably harder.
We both died, but I mean that's just Tailstra, right?
It's Tailstra. We're not exactly
We
running
weren't
like fire
we weren't hitting-
resistance.
Yeah, we weren't hitting the flashes and stuff. So.
I'm also got plus 14 fire defense apparently, so let's not worry about that. Whoa. I have minus 16 to water and minus 11 to ice. Before then, frenzied monsters inflicted frenzy, which meant you had to do a certain amount of damage before you got fully infected and became weaker to frenzied monsters. That's really cool.
Yeah. Gormagar
Apex
and
monsters, which
Sharamagana
are awful.
amazing monsters. I love them.
Ooh. Nice. Don't go swimming then. Oof.
Oh, a large Elder Dragon gem.
Ooh. Do you want me to lure out a boy?
Yeah.
Are you in the mood for a... Oh, we want to do Black Diablos, but it's not around.
Yeah, or normal Diablos. We need both of them.
Do we? Oh, we can do a normal Diablos then. Let's do that.
Yeah, hopefully it'll come out tempered.
Apex Rajang. Oof. We didn't have horrible difficulty with Rajang, did we?
No.
I
but we
thought he
also
was
had,
going to
like,
be harder
Blank,
than he
who had
was.
already fought.
We had the ultimate Monster Hunter World player,
And like I fought
Mr.
Rajang,
Wilson. Yeah.
one time after, and I hated every minute of it when I was solo. So
I think I was also using a hunting horn, wasn't I? Maybe?
maybe.
I was like spinning, so I didn't find it too bad.
No tempered.
It was much harder in pre-world games. I could see that. Especially if you like can't reposition yourself constantly, because he was so fast. And isn't this like the first game where you have such fine detail over your movement, such as moving a bit after you've already started attacking. Isn't that incredible?
Yeah, but like stuff like flinch pods and stuff were really useful.
Yeah.
Against that in that fight.
He was as fast as he is now. Yikes. It would be like a Bloodborne monster being in like Dark Souls 1 then.
Oh, I probably should have brought some screamer pods.
Nah, yeah, stinky. Don't need those. Just don't get hurt, you know?
True. Just run away. Ow.
Yeah, you can show me how to get good. I absolutely cannot show you how to get good. I can show you how to be, you know, alright.
Neither of us can,
I can-
because this is like by far my hardest monster is Diablos.
I can show you how to have a fun time. How about that? Why didn't I equip the hammer, Tommy?
Why didn't I bring screamer pods?
Well, you know, we all make mistakes. Why wouldn't you take screamer pods? I told you specifically. They make such a difference. Remember when we were fighting that one before? Like, it was just like a black Diablos.
Especially when we all have screamer pods.
Yeah, we're like 9 of them.
And then we've got what, like 12 screamer pods, so every time it goes under it literally doesn't matter.
You don't take screamers for Diablos AMA? No. I mean, we don't, because we're epic
no, we
and
don't
cool.
either, because we never remember.
No, it's not because we don't remember, it's because we're too good. It's because we just dodge every single attack, and we know the AI is so we know exactly where and when it's going to pop up.
I mean, it's just because it's not part of my normal loadout.
Well, it's the same as bringing,
bring
like,
my loadout,
the
so I
weird
just bring my capture.
anti-bleed meat, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I'm sure it's better to bring that all the time and just never have red damage, but, like... Oh, if only we had some way to bring them out from underground. Ah! Here he is. He farmed a lot of tempered Diablos, it was awful. We had to farm him for a bit, because I wanted to get his hammer. We needed a bunch of his, like, foreheads. What is his forehead? It's like, not his plate. He had a weird name.
But, yeah, we've got to farm him again, we've got to farm this one and Black Diablos, a bit tempered.
I really want to go get my hammer. But this loadout doesn't have the... Oh, it totally is a Farcaster on it. Hell yeah. I can't believe I put a
It's not
farcaster on my
monster
loadout.
today. It's going to be down on the ground soon.
Well, I'll get there in time, don't worry.
Okay, I believe in you.
Geology gem. Hell yeah, brother.
It's green. Your loadout's green, right?
Yeah, how did you remember that?
Green for geology.
It's green for geology. It's the color of a geology gem. It's not.
It's
It's
not
not
the
even the color of geology. It's bright green. It's so you know I'm serious about the grinding lands. Oh my word.
I'm being bullied.
Wait, where is he? Southwest.
He's where he was.
Yeah. Well, the scout flies aren't telling me exactly where he is, and I need that sort of help in my life. Sick. Your headset's left side stop walking. I'll just like talk from this angle then, if that's okay.
Oh yeah. Streamer will adjust.
I'll do
Oh,
it.
it really is a green loadout.
It's bright green. I am a I am a Valve Pub scout. Wow, my DPS is increased since using a weapon that does more damage. Kind of weird, isn't it? Kind of kooky. I'm also hopefully going to be stunning it a bit more doing this, right?
Maybe.
Got his foot as well, his little toe. You look ready for a rave. Yeah, I do bring my giant hammer to raves. My hanger and my hanger. Yeah, my hanger.
Your coat hanger.
My hammer and my like slingshot. Oh. You can tell I'm ready for the party, Tomu. When the green mantle is on.
I always thought you were always ready for the party.
I'm never ready
I was
for the
like, this
party.
guy,
Parties have
this
people
guy,
at them,
he's
Tomu.
dressed for the party.
That's horrible.
He's got a dressing gown on. He's got slippers. He's set.
Dress for the party or stressed for the party.
Especially your nice slippers.
Wee. I love my slippers.
Yeah, the size of somebody's head.
You can only do 8 damage per hit with the dual blades. This is the best hammer in the game right now, so it's probably going to do a bit more than dual blades. But dual blades doing 8 isn't bad, because the individual hit's doing 8, but you're hitting a lot of times, right? This is hitting once for 100. It's a different thing. It's the problem I have with the greatsword, because when I use it, I'm like, oh yeah, you want to weaken him. But when you use the greatsword, you're like, wow, I just did 1400 damage. This other weapon sucks. I only did 800. And it turns out you can hit the 800 one like twice as fast. Yeah, I broke his little hat by doing what I do best, which is running away, going up a slight incline, holding trigger, and then letting go.
Yeah.
It is what I do best. It's what I think I do best.
You do something.
Yeah, I broke something else though. There's like a sort of little lip that I can do it on here. Sometimes. Oh, I got his toe again. Hey Drizzly, should you order sushi for dinner? Yes. Wait, is ordering sushi good?
What do you mean?
It is good. Ordering is good. Well, I was just wondering if takeout sushi is good. I don't know.
Oh, it comes from like, I don't know. I'd assume
If you get it from like a restaurant, then yeah. Probably
There's so
alright.
many sushi places here. Well, I wouldn't get it from any of them. Or expect good sushi anyway. Because there's no fucking ocean. I want fresh fish in my sushi. You know?
We're landlocked. What are you talking about?
What?
UK is landlocked. We do get fish. What? You mean you don't live next to the sea?
Yeah.
Because there is an ocean near the UK. There's a few. there's a couple nearby.
Yeah. Well, there's none near me, Willen.
There's what, like there's like the Atlantic, and the French Sea, the Channel.
None near me.
What's the ocean to the east of the UK called? That's not the Atlantic, surely, is it?
The east.
Yeah.
It's the North Sea.
Is it just the North Sea?
Yeah, it's
That's
not an
boring.
ocean.
Be more exciting with your oceans.
It's not an ocean.
Yeah, well, you know, they should be trying harder. But. Are you using the longsword still? Yeah. Do you want me to be cracking his wings a few times?
I mean, don't know.
I'm doing my thing, but I'm helping you do your thing, maybe.
I'm just trying not to die.
Do you want me to throw out the old... oh, I don't have it on this loadout. Well, good luck, Tommy. There's 2 doubly landlocked countries in the world. Go on. Has this been like a Tom Scott video? The rivers here are basically a sea and the Amazon is essentially an archipelago. Archipelago is an extremely good word.
I like that word.
I'm a big fan of that. There's like a place in Wind Waker called that. And I'm like, yeah. Yeah, bro. More of this, please. Less of these like islands and more of these arpellagios, you know? I like the Italian naming. Oh, by the way, Rathalos, I've already apparently decided to ignore your music choice, so let me do it at the end of this boss fight instead.
I was just thinking that.
I literally just thought now, like, hang on, I've forgotten something important. Oh, heck.
I figured that you must have meant like you're gonna do it like after.
No, I meant after that one
Stop
fight,
streaming.
but, you know,
Was it after you stop streaming?
I might just be an arsehole. That might just be what it is. He's prepped for the wall, Tommy. Watch out.
Alright, well smack him into the wall.
Well, I'm on him anyway. I sensed you were ignoring. Ignoring means that I was ignoring it, though. I just forgot, because I'm foolish. And I've also been drinking alcohol all day. And by all day, I mean the last few hours. And I'm a bit preoccupied by this big monster. I apologize. Just tell me if I, like, forget. Just go like, Woolen, what the hell?
Punch one in the face.
In the snout.
Yeah.
Liechtenstein and
Loves to be
Uzbekistan.
in the snout.
Oh. Do I? I have a pretty bad memory, so you don't need to remind me about these sorts of things if I forget. Goodbye. I got locked into my spin there, and I thought I would just kind of live with it, you know? We all make mistakes. It's okay. I'm sorry, Raphael. I will work on it, but I do have the memory of, like, a snail that's been run over by a lawnmower.
A senile goldfish.
A senile goldfish. A very old senile goldfish. Not just one that's sort of senile on the side. What's your rule on back seats? What is my rule on back seats? I don't know. Don't spoil the game. That's one, I guess. Because
if you give one an instructions, they won't be followed anyway, so he'll do his best, but
I'll do my best. Yeah, I don't know. If you give me advice, it might take me like 800 hours to realize what you meant by pressing B and backwards while using the hunting horn. But I'll try. You can, you know, do your thing. We're a fun, cozy stream. No, I mean, no one backstreets Woolen. I'm the best gamer. I don't know.
I need to eat my meat.
If you're lying to me, I will know. I think you're stinky, Raphaelos. Was I lying? What's your thoughts? Once you'll mention your level 2 uppercut and level 3 spinning bludgeon can combo into a clutch claw attack. Oh yeah, the Iceborne added a bunch of clutch claw stuff. I thought you have to have, that's good backseating, by the way. But, I thought you need to have, things in your... clutch claw? Maybe not. I was going to say I thought you need to have things in your, shooter. You see, I know this game very well. I know the name of the slingshot that you use. Wow. Level 2 uppercut and level 3 spinning bludgeon can combo into a clutch claw attack. So it's in like 1, 2, 3, and then into like something. You don't, you can just do the tender raise. Okay.
Boy. Oh my god.
No, hold the chart. Wait, if I just hold onto this. Slinger burst? Yeah, see, I was thinking of the slinger burst option here. Like when it says left trigger. Spinning bludgeon.
Yeah, and then you launch at him.
You need to tell me the
when
button
you see,
combo for
like,
that.
When you seem blank, like zooming.
No, I'll be honest.
Okay, well.
I haven't.
He zooms across like half the fucking map with it.
With the hammer?
Yeah.
You can do that?
Yeah.
Oh. Huh. You want a controller? I'm using an Xbox controller, yeah. Or just like the rough combo, I can figure out. Am I looking to go into the air? Oh, I got his toe at the last second. I'm on
You should
what,
be able to see
excuse
the
me,
controls,
Taco?
So yeah, he's on a controller.
I beg your pardon? Well, we all love you here, Rathalos. Do not fret. Back. It's okay for people like us It's an okay nickname for people like us who have autism, is it? I don't know enough.
One fast.
I wouldn't have thought I could say that. Maybe I can't say it. Yeah, I thought that was what it was, but I didn't know that was a. I didn't know that was a.
Asperger's word pass.
I didn't know you could say that. Hang on, I'm trying to concentrate on 8 things. Hold back on your charge, and then when you do the uppercut, you can press left trigger to clutch claw into the monster for a level 2. And when you do level 3, you can stand still and let go. Alright, there's more than one step to that. You'll have to give me a minute. Why is my controller vibrating? Is it because he's underground?
Yeah.
Hold back your charge. When you do the uppercut, is that this? That's not that. Hang on. The uppercut? Is uppercut not when you press Y 3 times? Like that? When you do the uppercut, you can press left trigger to clutch claw onto him.
Oh.
Okay, this might be a good time to test it. Hold back your charge, and then when you do the what? Oh! I don't think that was it, but I saw a different animation. I'm trying to look at the top left of the screen. I just saw Clutch Claw come up, so I'm like, maybe that's what I'm looking for. Can I do it here now the monster isn't here? Oh, I saw it for a second there. Yeah, there you go. You did it, but I got interrupted. So is it when I do like a little Y, and then do a Clutch Claw like that? I have like Rayman's fist come out of my mallet. You see this, Tommy? Oh, never mind, I'm doing a spin. I'm trying.
Yeah. I saw it earlier when you just did it.
Okay. I'll experiment with it. No, I had no idea about that. I love learning things about the weapons I already use. It's way easier than trying to learn something new. If you want to do the level 3, you got to be standing still. So if I just stand still like this. Ah. Ooh. Can I ask stupidly what you mean by level 2 and 3? Looks at the power charge too. Okay. I sort of like learned how to use the hammer through just kind of like all the weapons just by pressing the buttons until it felt good. So I didn't really like. I don't really know the names of the moves or anything. Levels of charge. Okay. So when you go boof, 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 you mean? There you go. This is who you're dealing with.
That's the best way to learn the weapons.
Any pose. I think the game's good enough that you can intuitively learn it, you know?
Yeah.
Ooh! Ooh! Ooh!
Yeah. It's pretty cool, isn't it?
That was really cool. You can spin from anywhere.
Yeah.
That's really cool. You turn into a Beyblade. Hell yeah. I didn't know there were more Beyblading options. Yo, you're right. Oh, that's really cool. Does that count as a... it racks up KO. Does it count as a... breaking the part? Not breaking the part. Weakening the part.
Yeah.
Sick. And you can do a little level 2 if you just kind of charge it 1, or level 1, I guess. Wait, 1. I'm trying to like experiment with it now. Like 1, 2, and then you do like a little Y. Okay, I did a spin by
There's
accident.
a tail card here, by the way.
What? I'm looking at you on the map. Oh, yeah, no, I see.
It's camouflaged.
I was looking at the mini-map, which is not there.
Do you like my head?
I beg your pardon? What?
I'm in the tail.
Very fun. You get a wool-hee-hee for that. Beyblade was the shit during the middle school days. I owned a Beyblade in year
I had a really good
1
one.
or 2. I had like a
I had the
metal
tiger
one. Was it metal? It felt harder than the others, I remembered. Or maybe it was because I was a kid and I thought I automatically had a cooler one than everyone else. Bakugan. The Bakugan were the things where you like threw them at a wall and they like turned from a ball into a thing. I thought those were lame because I didn't like them. You know? You had over 50
Got
Beyblades.
'em.
You're extremely cool, Taco Cat.
Yeah, we had.
That's cool. I had one of the little...
I had
Go on.
probably like 8.
I had like one, I think. I think it was like white, orange. I remember that, and that's it. I remember exactly like where I pulled it at school as well. Ha 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 ha. No, the Beyblade. I remember where like we used to play them because you used to just crack them on the concrete. Those things are like rugged for kids' toys, aren't they? Considering they have like sort of, you know, mechanisms in them, even if they are sort of basic, they're tough. Oh, this is my trap slow down apparently. Alright, Rathalos. I'm gonna bash my desk so I remember. I'm gonna go scroll up. Let's have a look.
I'm gonna return from expedition.
Okay. Chat doesn't go up that high. Wow. I'm a dick. Rathalos, can you please take time out of your day and post the thing again? And I promise I'll look at it like now. Because apparently now I've realised that I can do it. I've like forgotten.
He's committed now.
You didn't find out about this clutch core shortcuts until post Shara. Sorry, Rathalos. They're cool. I love this. Hammer's cool. It's really cool. Ooh, red. It's fire resistance +4. Oh my god. Alright. Alright. Alright, give me a sec, Rathalos. We'll play this for the rest of the stream. Oh, Drakengard. You ready to just put it on autoplay and we can listen to this for the rest of the stream? That's loud, boy. Alright, I'll turn off the Toho. We'll listen to Rathalos's music for a bit. Your second monitor is sitting on top of a case that turns into an arena for them. Taco Cat, you need to like tell us when you do these sorts of things. This is very cool. My one is sitting on top of Data Structures and Algorithm Analysis and Game Design Workshop. 2 books I got from like the uni library a few years ago. For like nothing. We're itching for a Hunt RN. Hell yeah. Yeah, this is hacking vocals, Rathalos. What the heck? Stinky. Do they have a non-vocal version of these? Because it's got a slapping back tune to it. The front sounds like a very badly compressed like music. Like a voice. You ever played Beyblade as a kid? Beyblades were pretty cool. What the heck? Am I not? Is there not like thing I can like upgrade or something? I still don't know the stuff I need to upgrade Desolation's Overture.
See if you've got stuff to augment your weapon.
That's a good one. Because I just got a bunch of like face stones and stuff. Get Spirit Vein. Oh, I can upgrade my Rex Raw Mail. Should I do that? I should, right? No?
Yeah.
Oh, affinity increase on my longsword from 10 to 20. That seems pretty slapping. I can upgrade the Royal Venus Blade from 15 to 25 affinity.
I mean, you could use it and then just refund it.
Why not?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
What's wrong with affinity?
Because you probably don't need it.
I guess I'll just upgrade my armor then? No?
Yeah.
Or the hammer. Ooh. Ooh, the well done juicy hammer, Tomu. Hell yeah.
Because what you'll do is you'll just add, you'll be going for like an extra slot and a health regen or something.
No, that's boring. Alright.
Or just a health regen.
Rex Raw will stay for a while. I'll just do that. I want to be nice and boring. I have like 5 of these gems. Why am I worrying? What? Alright. It's meant to be distorted in a made-up language because the lore of it is a girl is singing is an intoner, a god that harnesses magic through the power of song. Ooh. Juicy. Alright, let's jam. I have I have a few armor spheres, Tomu. I have a couple of these.
Oh yeah, I've got so
130
many.
grand. Easy. Cheap. Equip now. The heck is on this loadout? What am I wearing? Damascus mail. Ooh, maybe I can augment that as well. Where's Damascus? Oh, I've already got that one upgraded. Okay. Deepest lore. Same the game as a dumpster fire and runs poorly. Got cool lore though. Tomu, these upgrades are not expensive. Like, the affinity on the longsword is like some random tail, some bones I've got a bunch of, and like 3 serene crystals.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it. You know, life's short.
Leave the online set.
Should I upgrade my Garuga Greaves? I'm gonna do that.
Yes.
I'm gonna use those for a bit. Augment those boys.
And you won't be able to upgrade the Teostra stuff because I think you need to kill tempered elder dragons for them.
Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Maybe I will.
At some point.
Is your wide spire level 6? It's like the end of level 4 now. We only started really doing it like Friday and today. I think my forest might be level 6.
Yeah.
Maybe.
What's your rank now?
I have no idea. It
Must
is.
be 99.
No. I'm a 78 MR 125 HR, which is fine. Need to fight Gold Raytheon, that's why. Gold Raytheon's good. He's a good boy. Upgrade my Garuga Greaves. They get a fair few little points of
There's
defense. Right?
an event, Eltnum, to kill Gold Raytheon.
You're wondering if you could join. It is, like, quite late here, so I'm probably in the stream kind of scene. You play on PC, though? I normally, like, the lobby and, like, the lobby code for this... For the lobby, I guess, if you want to be boring.
Yeah.
The lobby code's public. You can just type in a code into chat and you can join, usually. Like, it's normally not just me and Tomu. It's normally just me and Tomu on voice, but, like, people from chat can join the game. What else can I augment, actually? Helmet? Yeah, it's Great Spirit Vein Gem from Tempered Boy.
Yeah, I think that must be tempered elder dragons.
It's got to be if it's, like, the augment on
Yeah.
Rarity 12 gear. That's, like, the next big thing. I should make exclamation mark Ugdog do that.
Can't believe the real new Paris is here. I'm so used to the fake.
It's the real one, is it?
I think so.
How do you trust him?
This one's got a chicken.
I can increase the affinity on my Mad Bone Horn. I'm gonna do it, and you cannot stop me, alright? I've done it. Your thoughts?
Yeah, it is available, but Willen's disconnected from it somehow.
Have I?
You should do exclamation lobby.
Yeah, I
yeah,
got randomly
we're not gonna do
disconnected.
anything else.
Yeah, we're gonna go to bed now. It's been 3 hours-ish. Well, I could go on like another 7 minutes. I'll do like generic chores for a bit, and we can chat, but there's not gonna be any more monstering, probably. If you're interested in more Drakengard music, be happy to post it in Music Discord. Go for it, but I'll be honest, I kind of hate the distorted voice. I don't really like vocals in music very much anyway, and I think it might just be the YouTube video, but it's quite low quality. Just hop on a friend's session. Alright. I don't know. It takes a lot for me to like vocals in a song. It has to be like cute Tohos, you know? I don't think I'm a big fan of it in this one. If it was just like the drums and guitar in the background, I think I'd be more into it. 'Cause it's got some good stuff going on. I don't want to be rude and just lie to you, Rathalos, and go, no, I'm slapping to this. This is the best. Because that would be a bit mean.
Wow, but you lie to my face every day.
I love to. There's softer songs. Give us a recommendation. We'll give it a listen before we finish. Raytheon Spike. Ooh. I don't remember if I needed that, but I'm going to get it anyway from the I'm going to buy everything from the Argosy. I have money. Why not? The heck do I want to do? I'm going to hand in like missions and stuff for a minute.
Ah, just making some heckin'
Hello.
Raytheon layered armor.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. A new limited bounty is available. Elder's Recess, 8-star or higher. Hunt Urugan, Hunt Gold Raytheon. Oh, I just got those 3, did I? Hello, Austi Later Woolen. Buy Eltsnum _JAV. Have fun with your Zinogre mines. Dig hard. Dig deep.
Dig.
Alright, Rathlos has posted it. We'll listen to this and then heckin' finish off. Drakengard 3 OST, the final song. Wowie. About 7 minutes. Extending the stream. Ooh. This is softer. I like some nice chimes.
So how many armor spheres do you have for him?
Lots. You reckon you have a lot more?
I don't know. I've used a lot of my heavies on kings,
Let me go have a look.
but the other ones,
I like this.
because I don't
This is
think I
better,
did that
I would
much
say.
more of the Steamworks as you have.
We did a similar-ish amount. I have just used a few, mind you. Excluding that, I currently have 29 king, 58 heavy. I probably just used a ton of the heavies.
Yeah.
313 hard, 76 advanced, 445 plus,
Okay.
and 4 regular.
All right. I got 53 kings.
Yeah?
313 heavies.
You have way more than me. Well, this wasn't even a competition. What is this bullying?
1,044 hearts.
Alright.
259 advanced.
Oh, only two. Oh, keeping it small, keeping it easy.
We'll just talk about a little normal armor sphere. 7 of them. But then armor sphere plus, I've got 1,573.
I don't have any default. I have like 4 of the normal one.
I always just throw them in, just like because I can.
Is Drakengard a rhythm game? You said this is a song from the most frustrated bosses. I was like, this is like a very chill. I was like an RPG or something. It's a nice tune.
Sorry, I'm just spending. Oh my god, I'm spending so many of them. I'm spending 1,500 armor sphere pluses to level up my Tigrex mail.
Yikes.
Well, that pile's gone.
But
I was 86.
you had them, and that's
I
what
did
matters,
have
it?
them.
The
Yeah.
end boss is a rhythm game. Okay. The art for this YouTube video is really cool. Oh, I forgot my hammer loadout has the Tophus on it. This is a softer combination of all the Intinus themes. Okay. I guess I'll just go to the grinding lands for like 5 minutes. There's nothing else I need to do, so I'll just go and do that and like pick up bones and stuff while we listen to the rest of this song. Bah. Forget, did I make a loadout for collecting stuff? Like a gathering loadout? Turn it up a
I
bit.
don't know
Sure.
if you ever did.
That's heckin' loud. That's too loud for my ears. I'll just turn up my desktop volume if you really want, but I thought I already had it at a pretty good volume. Can you really not hear it that well, Rethalos? It's a slapper. Oh, I have a loadout called Gathering. Smash its face. Thank you, Wormworm. I'm planning on not smashing anything's face. Turn it up here more, you want to destroy your eardrums. Just want to remind you, chat, that the audio is 22 decibels minus that you hear, so I'm listening to it at Zoom. Anyway, I'm just gonna go pick up like some bone piles or something. Aye. Why not? Sniff some feet. That's a good idea. Does that level up your...
Yeah, if you sniff feet in Wildspire.
Okay. Zoom volume is the best volume. Help. Glavenus Hammer looks so nice. You really wish they didn't make it a generic bone variant. Is it a generic bone variant? I thought Glavenus Hammer does look cool. Grinding Mallet? I thought it looks pretty
Yeah,
cool.
I like them.
Or is that acidic Glavenus? Do you mean like regular Glavenus? Maybe. I should probably just eat like a meat or something, shouldn't I? Oh, I don't have any on this list. I have a ancient. I'm gonna use an ancient potion to run around. That's silly. I'll kill this thing. Garuga's hammer got bona fide. Oh. Well, I'm on the plus side because I hadn't played the older games, so I don't know what they used to look like. I know people complained a bit that some of the things in World look a bit genericized, but like, aren't there an obscene amount of weapons now?
There's a lot, but they're all generic.
It'd be quite hard to,
Yeah, but before they were unique. For the most
like
part.
every single level of them.
Yeah.
Surely they weren't as detailed as the
Well, no,
World ones,
like
though.
each weapon tree would have a unique model,
Okay.
pretty much.
Oh, Gold Wrath lobby. Hell yeah. The singer is Emmy Evans, the writer and composer for a lot of Drakengard and Nier songs. Oh, did she do some of the Automata? She invented the made-up language known as the Chaos language. It's like Sonic the Hedgehog lore. It's fantastic. There's another Serene Crystal. This is all the stuff I need to like level up these weapons. Here we go. Let's go and press B on a few things. You can say why there's Android in your name because you're a nerd on this subject. I think it's cool. Your name's not from Drakengard though, is it? I thought it was, I don't know where the Android bit came from actually, but I thought the Rathalos obviously was just a Monster Hunter bit. You definitely told us about your name before though, haven't you? The Rathalos lore. Your name is a meme from when you were 12. 93 TacoCat 39. Go on. Well, I'm gonna go upstairs and get that little bone pile that's hidden. Not the numbers though. Ah. Automata isn't the only Nier game. Oh, is your name Android because of Nier? That's quite cool then, if true. Yeah, and I'm aware of Nupara's name being a Bionicle with an S pit on the end. It's because he's original and fantastic. He's a classic look. The sort of boy who'd wear the, ooh, giant mining outcrops. Where the heck would that be? If only I had a HUD cheat that would tell me. Bap. He knows. I'm gonna go in this area where it might be. Forgot what I was gonna say. I was gonna make some joke about like types of underpants you wear, but I don't think it was going anywhere. Your mum's iPad, like the TacoCat meme in the photos. Oh. Yes, I remember him. Can I has cheeseburger? Hmm.
Ah.
Remember that?
Yeah. Cat. Cat memes.
What's the woolen sleevelet name, Law?
Long cats.
I like the words. They sound nice. You're original, so is the other new
Long
Paris.
cats are a simpler time.
Long cat
That's when I could understand memes.
is long. Thoughts on this?
Yeah.
Oh, I think
Yeah,
I got
well,
the
no,
outcrop.
he's just long, isn't he?
Long cat is long. How about Ceiling Cat is watching you, do your business? Thoughts on that?
I think you'd be lonely without him.
Well, speaking of being lonely, the song actually ended the second you said that. That was a good tune, Rathalos. I'm sorry if it wasn't loud enough, but my ears would die. They'll actually explode if I made it louder. Your name does sound nice, thank you. I liked it, Rathalos. That song was way better than the first one. I would listen to that sort of thing way more often. I think I'm like mild audiophile. Not, audiophile as in like, you like audio. Bless you, Chris.
Bless you, Chris.
So the other one had like kind of a shrieking low quality voice. I might have just been the YouTube video, but I did not like it. But this was good. This was solid. I liked the little like the little no, they're called wind bells or like wind chimes or something. They're quite nice. Would you add it to your playlist? I don't have a playlist, but if I did, yeah, I would. It's a good tune. Mocks tomorrow. Woo, hell yeah. Smeeze? Hell yeah. Good luck with your mocks, crispy boy. Yeah, the name is just I just like the words. Was I gonna try and augment something? Alright, there's no music playing now. So I'm gonna end the stream. You like your music like your wine. The older the better. Mayhaps I introduce you to the Doom 2016 soundtrack. From 2016.
That is very old.
Yo, there's a gamer in the party. No, wait, it's just Poogie. Poogie has walked into the... Tomu. Poogie walked into me in the blacksmith and just came to say hello.
Wow.
In his Dogma costume, which is extremely sweet. Oh, good boy. Hiya.
I hate my Pookie.
Well, he hates you.
No, I
Oh, he's
hate
like
him.
300 years older. A classic boy, eh? Good luck, crispy boy. You can do it. Try your best. Wool he to you. That's what apparently I say. Well, in streams without music is kind of cursed. Yeah. So I'm going to end the stream. You had a few more Nier Drakengard songs later on the music server. Okay. I'm in the stream though. Thanks for watching the stream. See you all tomorrow evening for a video game. It might be Pokemon. Tommy, you're not around on Mondays, are you?
No.
Okay. Probably be
That's it for me.
Probably be Pokemon, but we'll see. Sorry. See you though. Have a nice sleep. Good night.